Not my usual type. I'm usually for more of a broad, confident, strong, but handsome guy, very well dressed and well spoken.
Okay.
I got like three
All
different
right.
pots.
Let's see if this one changes. Is she your type?
No, I'm not.
It's not. No. No.
Okay. And why not? I know I see the tattoo. That's
Damn, I
one
can't
thing.
full screen this
I
shit. It's
The
mean,
about to
one
make
that have
me
protected
mad.
it
TV.
ain't really about. I think you say you smoke or something
No,
like
I
that,
don't
or
smoke.
drink.
I
Yeah.
Damn,
drink. You
let me
said
The
full
drink
only
screen
thing
or
this.
with
smoke.
What?
drinking is like it
What?
kind of interferes with
Shit
our
about to
intimate
piss me off, chat.
in some senses. Because I mean,
Don't make
Does
me
it?
mad,
yeah, to
phone.
me,
I'll swing on you
it's almost
ass.
like we have to sometimes drink
All right,
alcohol to be
chat.
intimate, and that's not. It should
No,
be
that
more
doesn't mean
Well,
interracial.
you have to. Like, I don't even keep a stock of liquor at
Chef
home.
Sierra
So I'm
here.
a social drinker. When I
Um,
drink,
Hi,
I'm usually
Jessica.
drinking because I'm out or something
yeah,
like
Chef
that.
Sierra
I don't
here.
have to drink, but
Oh, okay.
I get it.
Yeah, I
We're
mean,
gonna make something a little crazy
I
today.
there would yeah there would
All
be no
right,
contention because I'm not
Yeah,
I'm not
let
even a
me
What
show
you
social
y'all the
gonna
drinker.
have?
yeah,
ingredients.
I
Yeah,
get
so
it.
Let me.
That's
I'm gonna
good.
show y'all.
Thank you.
I'm gonna show
Your name and
y'all.
age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is
Look, I'm
Shay and
gonna
I'm
show y'all, chat.
37 and I just popped my balloon. I think you're
We
very
have
well
some
dressed. I
rich
just
and
popped my balloon
hearty
just because of I just
New
wasn't
England
feeling it.
Oh,
clam chowder.
And is there
nah.
anything specific that is
I
making
will
you?
Everybody
probably say
hold
the
Hey,
y'all cheeks,
braids.
man.
okay.
Yeah.
It's about to
So
get
All
explosive.
right. And now is Shay someone
yo,
that's your
hey,
type?
fucking yo, what you mean by
No.
that?
Hold them cheeks. They gonna get
Okay,
explosive.
It's a tough guy.
okay,
Okay,
and
and what
we
makes her
have
not
some
your type?
news.
um,
Now the
she looks a
question
little bit
is,
older than like 45.
do we make
40
two
I'm like
packs of noodles
45.
Yeah,
or
just look.
one?
I mean, just look older.
Two.
Not
Because
attracted.
Under.
yeah, cause I'm gonna extend. I'm gonna
I don't know.
extend. Hold on.
I'm just
So
lost
we
right now.
also have some
Okay.
But yeah,
Okay.
I
chicken
do like the dress though for sure.
bouillon.
Yeah.
So we're gonna mix
So
this with the clam
your name and
chowder.
age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Okay.
I'm Shay and I'm
Now the
37.
thing is,
Obviously too
do
old.
we
I
do
do
the
have
do we cook the
tattoos
noodles
and you don't have
in
a
the
type
soup
because everybody is not your
or
type so far.
what do
So
we
to me
do,
you don't
chat? Do
have a
we cook the
type.
noodles in the soup?
Yeah, I do
I
have a
don't know.
type.
I
It's
didn't think
just
about that part.
I'm not attracted to like let's say
What y'all think?
older women.
What's considered older?
I'm saying it like I got the
Um,
chat up. I don't
I
even
would
have the
say
chat on my screen.
probably my age or older. I'm
I
more
don't even
into
have the
like
chat up.
I can better do like
Uh-oh,
But
27, 28,
Cheerios.
y'all
29,
let me know.
somewhere around there.
Okay,
Yeah.
respect.
Okay, we need at least one of these things. We're gonna
What's
add
going over
two
here?
cups of water.
Your
Two cups
name
for
and
each
age and
bouillon
why you ended up
cube. I'm
popping
trying
your
to teach
balloon.
you how to
Hey,
cook.
I'm Janae. I'm 34.
Some of y'all
I
need
popped
it.
because you said you're looking for someone to make your life
Okay.
easier or better.
Mm.
Um, I'm a
Come
mom
on, y'all
and
help
I'm
me.
looking for a man for
Bestie,
that. I'm
hello.
not looking for a man, but
Bestie,
I
where
mean,
are
I'm there to
you?
support you, but I don't see
Dang.
how a woman
I
can make
I finally need you,
your
but
life
you
easier.
know
What
where
do
to
you
be
mean by
found.
that?
Yeah, what I mean
She
by that
probably hitting
is
the
like
toilet, getting
cuz
explosive off the
I
dribble.
work or
Come
I would
on.
say something like this like
Okay.
Clam
I
Well,
chowder.
would
I'm not.
say
Well, I'm
like
not asking
because of
you
the
for
I don't
food
want to get
advice,
I'm
Harlem.
already getting
So
beaten up
that's
Hey,
cool.
why?
Yes.
by what's going on.
I'm
I don't
just
want to get
saying.
beat
I'm
up
not
at home
asking
too if
you.
I'm not having a good day and things like
Yeah,
that.
I mean, you
So
can
I'm
You
do.
saying
don't know how
Yo,
to.
like,
make my life easy. How you
You
doing?
don't know how to
How
cook.
was your day today? Just
Oh,
peace.
you're
You
Yeah.
don't
alright,
know how to
Hmm.
cook.
okay.
alright.
Exactly.
That's
Okay.
cap.
So
That
I
is
Okay,
like the
so
two
answer.
cap.
Hmm.
cups for each.
I like the answer.
So two cups for each
That's
And
noodle.
it
so
was the
cap.
braids too. You're handsome.
But
Could you
I
just do
don't
something
need.
different?
What would you
Do I have
recommend?
a small one?
I
Do I
would
have
go
one that's
straight
like
back
opened already?
Okay.
if I were you.
I would definitely take that
No,
consideration.
I
So
don't.
you about to
Yeah.
make that like mad
Okay.
All
soupy
right.
with the
So is
chowder
Janae someone that's your type?
clamskis?
I would say yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Uh, I
Hmm.
That's a
mean,
tattoo.
Yeah, the
it's
tattoo.
supposed to be a
Yeah.
noodle soup
Respect.
Yeah.
anyway. I mean, I
Thank
like
you.
my
Thank
noodles like a
you.
soup though.
And if
I
you can
like
get your
I
name and
like it
age and
both.
why you
I
ended up
like
popping your
the I
balloon.
like it
I'm
just sautéed
Venusian,
in a pan,
39.
like some stir fry,
Um,
and then I
the
like it
vibe
in the
wasn't
soup
there,
too. So
Okay.
and I wasn't physically
this is on the
attracted. And then
soupier
some
side.
of the deal breakers, I do socially drink, and I
Damn,
also
see all
moved
that hair.
away
I'm
from
jelly, bruh.
family, so
Nah,
that
let me get
isolation
some.
part
Come
Doesn't
on,
cap.
you
It's
got
so
is
much
you got
there.
hair.
hair.
So I'm
I
not
know I got
Harlem.
hair.
Now
integrated
let's
into
see
something
Harlem
that's
Jesse,
air
not
you have a
afro
appropriate
head
for
then.
you.
full of hair
So
though.
there's that.
Yeah, it's taking over. It's kind of taking
So is
over. I don't
Venetia
like it.
someone that's your type?
Can't wear my hat
No.
no more.
Hey,
And why
no,
not?
it's hard though.
Um,
I need that. You want
just
to make
not
a small
attracted.
donation?
And
Oh hell
the
nah.
piercing on the
I am
yeah
not
yeah
cutting
the
my
piercing.
hair
Yeah.
up. You got
I don't
enough.
think a
You
lot of women
have a
can pull that
lot
off.
already.
Yeah.
I do it.
Let us see your hair. Wear your hair out.
Let's.
Harlem hiding his hair, chat.
No, I'm not hiding my.
Well,
I
that
need to
is
braid it.
all of the
He
balloons
hiding his
popped,
hair from the
unfortunately, but we do
world.
thank you for coming on.
Yes,
Let's go ahead and
for
give it up for
today, for
ladies.
today.
Take
I
this.
think it is.
Thank you.
Okay, we need No, we're gonna use
Nah, if I would
two
have never
extra
cut
Okay,
my
let's
hair,
go ahead and bring
it,
out our
it'd
next
probably be
single
just as much as how
guy.
much you got. I'm kind of
But
upset with
why'd you cut
myself.
it?
Hello,
I
welcome
had to.
in. I'll have you hold
My
that.
platinum
Let's
side got
get your
messed up,
name.
My name is Reggie,
Oh,
Okay, Reggie, how old are you?
36.
Okay,
Damn.
what
I
do you do?
remember.
I do financial literacy.
That was
help
an old,
people with
like,
their credit,
nah, I don't remember that
build
guy.
passive income, start businesses, things like that.
Very cool. What are some things I could do for fun?
So for me, it's not what you do, it's who you with. You do the
the
same thing
hell?
you do with the right person, you can
I
make it a
need the
good
other
time.
measure.
But for
There's
me,
one that's
because of that,
a
I'm about
cup.
experiences. So I like traveling. I like kind of building with your partner. Yeah, just having fun.
I
Video
love
games,
Oh,
of course.
video- okay. Oh, all right. Hey, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I like a woman to be
is
herself.
the
I like when people kind of
bro?
meet
I can
themselves
never
or who
keep
they
up
are
with
and
this
just kind of accept
thing.
it and grow from there, not kind of like change someone. Like, hey,
Chat, we're
you're into
having
this,
some
I'm into this. We
technical
can learn from each other. So
difficulties.
just someone who's open with themselves, comfortable being who they are.
Okay, and now what are some deal breakers?
AKA
Deal breakers for me, definitely smoking
AKA I
cigarettes.
don't know where the
And
damn
yeah, I would just say more so with the
measuring
just
cup
with
is.
what I just
So
said as far as like trying
I
to
might have
change.
to
Like
eyeball it.
I'd rather grow as
I'm
each
a
other than
chef.
just
I
like,
can do
you
that.
gotta do things this
So
way. You know,
never
really
mind.
like that.
I forgot who I
All right, so we
was.
did get a few
I am just
pop
here.
balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. If we can have
Yeah,
your
I know
name
what
and
I'm
age
doing.
and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Huh?
Hi, my name is Tracy, and I'm
Act like
37.
Exactly.
And the only
Yeah,
reason
because I'm
why I
like,
popped, I
you
mean,
know,
you're handsome, you got it
I'm
going
really
on. I
hurt in the
loved
kitchen.
everything
Like,
that you
stop
said.
playing.
I would not have popped, but I had just come out of an 11-year marriage, and the
Exactly.
video
Like,
games was a major issue for me. So,
I'm saying I'm really that girl. Like,
yeah, I know
come
you're not
on.
that
Like, I
person.
can eyeball it.
So don't say, the
Okay.
past is
How
not you,
many
but it's just,
milliliters is
for
2
me,
cups?
I
Because I
don't
can
like
reverse
it.
look this up.
I've never
45
valued a
grams.
man that played video games, and I'm not
Yeah,
saying that,
wrong
if that's
answer.
your hobby, you can't play video games, but it's just something that brings
29,000
up
grams.
just something very negative for me. So I just don't like it.
14
Yeah, I don't
milliliters.
like the video
70
games. But
milliliters
everything else,
in
okay?
2 cups.
So
400.
Reggie, is she someone that is your
What?
Definitely my type.
This
I do have a
can't be
question though, as
right.
far as you're saying, like for the video games, what type of struggles
473.
were you finding with that?
Just
Well,
more so
chat,
time when
according
I
to
wanted to
this,
spend
this is
time together.
250.
It's kind
So
of
this
just
gotta
like the
be around
videos turned
400 in the
into
middle, right?
leagues and all these things like that. So
Yeah,
it was just a major
yeah.
part of
I'm
the
close.
relationship
I'm
that I
close.
felt like we could have
All
spent
right.
together. So
Okay, I love that. Yeah, definitely.
And if that's not it, it is what it
And
is.
then we got
Just saying.
one down over here. We can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Shay. I'm 37, so very good looking, well dressed brother.
Thank you.
So I popped my balloon, and I wanted to elaborate on when you say how, like, are you a gamer? Like you got a game all the time, or is it like I wanted you to elaborate? I have a almost 14-year-old, so he's a gamer.
Shout out to
So when I hear
Rubbermaid
somebody
for
say
putting
video games,
the
I'm like,
volume
is it something
of
that's
liquid on
just
there.
what you must
It
do?
is. That would have been
Like how
crazy.
often, how long?
All right, chat. Now,
Do you have
what we're
time
gonna
for
do?
like family games outside of just video games?
Yeah,
Now,
so
I'm
when I
assuming
say,
there's
I
at
don't,
least
well,
1
maybe I
to
did just
one
say
and a
video games,
half
but I meant
cups of
games. So I
liquid
like
in
family
here.
night, like just
This
family fun, Sunday fun
is
days, stuff like that.
how
And
many
just kind of
liters
doing
is
different
this?
themes. Like I like to host it, make it fun.
2.5
So yeah,
ounces.
games like that. I
Goddamn.
rarely really have time to
Can we
video
get the
game,
same
but if you have time for advice, you'll do it for like
measurement?
30 minutes, whatever you got. But I'm a working man, so
See, there you
it's
go.
not realistic anymore.
You can't
Damn.
just say video games. I put my balloon back together. But no, when I hear that, it's like when you say video games, I'm thinking
I don't
he gonna sit on this
know.
game forever. But no, that's the reason I
How
wanted to
many
elaborate. Like, okay,
ounces?
what do you mean by that? Because I don't mind games,
Damn,
but family
chat.
games,
See,
board
Yeah,
games,
definitely.
outside
don't
games.
nobody
Okay,
just notice
Absolutely.
off the
all right.
top. If we all
Now,
used
is she
the
someone
same
that is your
measurement,
type?
this wouldn't even be
Yeah,
a
well
thing.
put together, well
This is
dressed, well spoken.
1.5
Absolutely.
ounces. No, 18 ounces.
So we still
Trying to
have
see how
quite
much
a few
liquid it
balloons
is
left
to make sure to not
unpopped.
make it too
I'm gonna go
salty.
ahead and have you ask these ladies a question to help
So
us
that's
narrow it down.
No problem at all.
560. So
All
that's
right. So,
two
so
and
my
a
first
half
question is
cups.
this: Has anyone ever been
Okay,
in the
so
entertainment
2 cups of
business?
this.
And
All right, so I only need 1
have you ever
ship of
had
bouillon for me.
OnlyFans? Yeah, that's
Chat,
good.
we're coming up with
Okay,
this recipe
let's
as
start
we
over here
go.
with your name
So
and age
bear
and
with me.
answer this question.
Where is
Hey,
the
I'm
other
Mrs.
bouillon
Parker.
tube? I
I'm
lost it.
39. When you say entertainment business,
I
do you
lost the
mean like just
bouillon
OnlyFans, or
cube.
do
You,
like,
chat,
can you
if you don't have
specify?
this in your house,
So like I would say like
you must
dancing
not
and
be
things like
cooking.
this.
Oh,
I
no.
don't know. They must not be cooking.
That's
I know
good.
that.
That's good.
No, that was definitely for Andy. go for
Your name and age and the answer to this
I
question.
mean, some
I'm
people don't be
Chanel. I'm
seasoning their
42,
food.
and I would say I'm in the entertainment.
I
Never
ain't
been
them
OnlyFans.
white
I
They
love
might not know
OnlyFans
what.
if I was. However,
Don't say that for
I
y'all to
create
come in
trivia
here
games.
crying.
So one thing I
I'll
noticed
say
as
that
you
straight to
mentioned
y'all.
is that
At least
game
no
night.
one thing I
Yes.
Well, I
can
have
say. I
3
could vouch for
games
my
that
nigga.
I've created, and
He
then
be
I sell
having
them on
season.
Amazon.
Amazing.
I
Family
could vouch
Night,
for my
Game
nigga.
Night,
He
Hip
be
Hop
having season.
Edition. So I love to host those
Nah,
things
you
as
know,
well. So that is the
He
close.
ain't
I'm
I
gonna
tripping.
get
talked
with
to him
him
about it
fully.
yesterday.
And then of course with my
I talked to him
consulting
about it
business, there's
yesterday
a
because
few
I was like, bro, you
networks
gotta
that I work
tee up,
with as
nigga.
well. So
If I see an opportunity to make a
Love it.
white joke, I'm gonna
Your
make
name
it,
and age
nigga.
and the answer to this question.
If you talking
Hey,
about
it's
you
Vivian.
raiding
I'm
niggas'
41
villages in
and no, I
Minecraft,
am not in the
I
entertainment
can't
business.
not say
but
something
have
about
been.
it being funny that the apple don't fall too far from the tree.
Name
Like,
and age and the
That's
answer to
them
this
can't pass
question.
that
My
up.
name is Shay. I'm 37 and
I
do not
can't
have
pass
an
that up.
OnlyFans.
That's too
I do
funny.
dabble in acting. Yes.
That's great.
Your name and age and the answer to this question.
I'm Janae,
Will Sierra
34.
beat the racist
Never on
allegations?
OnlyFans. Not my style, but I do
Apparently
sing,
not.
and that's the
According
only
to one
thing.
nigga.
That's great. You have some music out there. Gonna do it as a
Nah,
hobby.
nah,
I
nah.
do. I wanted to
nigga
do it as a
old.
career, but
Could.
I'm just
I'm
focusing on
could.
something new right now.
I respect that. I
They
respect that.
really
Thank you.
do, bro. It's kind of funny.
Your
It's
name and
it's
age and the answer
it's
to this
funny,
question.
but it's not funny
Venusian
because then you
39.
realize
I
they're
am the
serious and
TikTok
something's
creative
like
manager.
actually wrong with
So
them.
that's
Like,
about the only
oh, this
entertainment
person's
platform
actually
I
mentally
utilize.
unwell because they're
But
serious
other than
about
that,
this.
no, I don't have an OnlyFans.
All right, great.
Okay. All
Boom.
right. So,
Okay, chat. We got about 4
G,
packs
I'm
of
gonna
chicken
have you
bouillon.
pop
We
2
got 3
balloons
full ones
based off of what you're seeing and what you've
and
heard
one
so
with
far. So
2
let
in
me give you
there.
a pick.
Okay, so
Just
based
2.
off
Yeah, so chat, we're
cubes.
using chicken bouillon cubes instead of
Tough. Okay.
the noodle
I'm going
packets,
to
ramen packets,
pop.
because this is not real seasoning,
We're
but the
gonna follow that.
bouillon
Okay.
is
Yeah,
actually
pop those
like
2
real
and
chicken
then
I'm gonna
flavor.
pop this
I don't know
one.
where you're popping. One
and
more.
I'm going to pop.
I'm trying to put y'all
I'm
on.
gonna pop this one as well.
It's real chicken. Bouillon is real chicken.
Okay, let's
Oh
start over
shit!
here. And
Tom
so,
in the chat.
Mrs. Okay, why did you have your balloon
Tom, my
I
God.
was trying to like be
I was
patient. You're
just talking
swag
about
though.
you
I love your
earlier.
drip. I love the turtle necklace.
Thank you.
Whoa.
I
Just
was
give you
like,
a
I hope
chance.
Tom ready
I'm
to
really not into
write
bald
his diss
heads.
track back.
So I was just trying to like not pop
You're
before
so
you came
funny.
out and just
Hey,
hear you
Bessie,
out.
you want to give us a freestyle?
So he's
while
not your
you cook?
usual type?
With what beat?
No,
Again, like
be
you look
acapella.
good. It's just the
Woo.
bald. No, I'm just trying to,
Got it.
really find love and like
Hmm.
step outside of my box. So
Do you
You
want to
know,
do a
like for
freestyle
bald head, the
acapella?
less hair you have, the more head you get.
hey, if it works for you, so
Why don't you show us how it's
I don't
done?
have no issues.
Okay.
Jokes.
Reggie, why did you end up popping her balloon?
Damn, you got put on the spot and you quiet? What happened?
Gorgeous, beautiful, well presented. I think
thinking.
just from some of
You
the answers, I
thinking,
like
girl?
if
If
you
you
would
gotta
rather
think
answer
that
better,
long, you
but
ain't
just
trying to
let
do
it
it.
Okay.
Respect.
That's
Cool.
not
And
true.
let's go to the other one you
I'm
ended up
trying to
popping.
think about my bars.
Oh,
Okay, and why did you
so,
have your
so
balloon
I
pop for
stand
Reggie?
corrected.
When he came out, I
Damn,
felt like he was
chat
confident. I love the way he's
is
dressed.
boiling.
Yeah, and I just wanted to hear more
You gotta
what he
turn
had
this
to
into
say and his
chicken broth.
energy.
And Reggie, why did you end up popping her balloon?
Yeah, same thing. I wish I could have
It
got
shouldn't
like a
take
more
that
meat to
long.
the bone
Pretty much
question,
done.
but same type of thing. I kind
I'm
of like
What we're
the
gonna
sitting
do?
on
all
the
the
bed.
answers well put together. Love the
Oh,
purple.
I
So
said
yeah,
what I
just
you.
said.
oh, not the attitude in the bars.
Okay.
Okay,
Go ahead and ask these ladies another
keeping
question.
it
On the
We
bed.
had
I
one
said
brewing.
what I
yeah, I had it
said.
We
brewing.
had
Okay.
one brewing.
So my
okay.
question is
I'm
this:
playing
how do you
Fortnite,
feel
so I'm
about
on a
your
nigga
partner
head.
leading in a relationship? And in your opinion,
Ooh,
what is the kind of thin line
okay,
between
okay,
this is a man
bars,
that can lead, or this guy just
bars.
can't lead?
Yeah.
Like, what is your kind
All
of
right,
difference for that?
Okay.
I heard that.
Start over here.
Queen,
I'm
receive.
Chanel,
Ooh,
42.
ooh, okay. Chat, this might
My
be
limitations,
a little
what you're
crazy.
saying on maybe feeling
Hear
that I'm
me
being
out though,
controlled in my
right?
relationship or
Versus
that a man is
Since it's
leading.
clam
correct.
chowder,
I come
it wouldn't be
from a
crazy if I
traditional
put fish
background.
in there, would
Gender
it?
roles is very important.
Hey,
So
you doing too
respecting
much.
the man in the
Oh
household,
no, I'm
whether
just
we agree
saying,
or
I'm putting
disagree,
shrimp.
that's something that I've raised
I'm
around.
putting shrimp.
Public respect is
Ah,
very important that I've been raised
no.
under, so I would never have a
I
disagreement
guess
Oh,
not.
with
come on.
you in public. As
Come
far as
on.
controlling,
Clam
I'm
chowder,
not really sure what you
fish,
mean by that.
shrimp.
If you're
Yeah,
saying that
that's
you need to
totally
check my
central.
phone and
You
you
do
need
So
to
feel,
like,
yeah, so I'm not saying that. I'm asking
You
you.
know what? I
So
think you're
like,
hating because you
so
haven't
I'm
had
asking
this
how
idea.
do you feel
That's
about
what
a
I
man
I would
think.
leading in a
never eat it.
relationship? And then I'm asking
That's
you,
what
in
I
your
think it
opinion,
is.
what is the difference
Well, maybe
between
because you're
what
not
this guy
creative
can lead
enough to
versus
come
how
up with
this
the
guy's just
idea.
controlling
Maybe that's why.
No, maybe
I
I
just
don't
love a man that can make a
partake in those
decision.
type of
You know,
food
make a
choices,
decision
You ever
and
thought
go
about
with
that?
it.
Hmm?
You know what?
I'm a Capricorn.
I'm expanding this.
So,
Let's add more.
I'm a realist. So
You expand
if
what?
I see
Let's.
that you can't make a decision,
I'm
then
expanding
you
this
can't lead.
pot.
And then
I'm adding
eventually
more
I'll
chicken
step in
broth
and make that
so I can
decision.
have more of a
And you
chickeny
might
flavor.
feel like that I'm
Yeah, I'm gonna
overstepping
add more
you.
water too,
So it's
cause
just
I'm gonna make
more
it
of a
more
man
soupy.
knowing what he
Since I'm
wants.
gonna add the
I
other stuff, I
follow.
need
You know
more.
what I'm saying? And
I
if
need
I
more
see you got
liquid.
it, I'll wait till you get there. But if you too far off with leading,
I burnt my
especially
hands.
someone that has businesses,
I burned my
very
hands. The
attractive,
steam was burning
get
me.
attention. There's some things that a certain type of man for me,
Are you okay,
they
ain't
have
no
to be a
mix.
certain type of way, and they have
Thank
to be
you.
able to stand
Nah.
in front of a
I
lot
mean,
of
I just put the
challenges with
chicken.
having an
I put the
attractive woman
thing right
and
in
all
the
of the
water.
assets that come along
It was
with it.
boiling. It's
So that you can
boiling
stand there
hard
with
as
your
fuck.
hair
Take the
tied.
top
You
off the
remind me so
Maybach.
much of my husband. My ex-husband. I'm so
I
sorry.
took the top off the
I
pot.
love the bald head. My family, my brother you probably have
Okay,
every
we gonna
Jordan
let
that ever
that
came
simmer.
out. You did
We're gonna let
very
that
well
cook.
putting it together. So
All right, we are
I'm just looking at you,
definitely
that's all.
adding a piece of fish.
Okay.
Let's go to our
Especially
next
since
lady.
Harlem
We
tried
can
to
have
say
your name and
something bad
age and
about
the
it.
answer
Now I
to this
really
question.
gotta do it.
Davinia,
just
I'm
don't partake in
41. The answer to your question, I actually
Can I
desire
What are you
a
trying
man
to
to
say?
lead, a man that can make sound
Please.
decisions, a man with a
No, I'm
plan,
giving you a bowl.
but a man that also
I thought you
considers
want
my
it, yeah.
needs, my wants, my
Keep that,
desires,
yeah,
and my
alright.
happiness. So if you're leading
Appreciate
and you're not
the courtesy,
considering
but
my
I don't want
feelings
it,
or
yeah,
what makes
alright.
me happy
It's
or what I
alright.
desire,
No,
then I
no,
think
it's not.
that
It's
can
not.
become a little
Next.
controlling.
I'm not trying to hear
Like
it.
if I want to go out or if I want to go with these
Please.
friends and you're like,
Don't
well,
care.
no, if we have plans, I understand, but
You getting the
I
first
think
bowl of
that's
soup.
my fine line. But other
No,
than that, I
please.
desire a man that can lead. Not all men can lead.
Absolutely.
Nope. You're
Great.
getting the first bowl.
It's good down here.
No.
Hey, at least you
We can
got
have your
manners.
name and age and the answer to his question.
Hey, I'm Janae. I'm
got
34.
manners.
Yep.
I think
You
a
were
man is
asking
created
please
to
for a bowl
lead,
of soup? Yep.
so I don't mind a
No,
leader.
Uh-huh.
I think that's what I'm attracting.
I was
As far as
respectfully trying to
controlling,
decline.
you're too possessive.
There's a difference.
And it's not what you say, it's how you say it. So, yeah,
That sounds so
lead.
bad.
That's your job.
No.
I
Oh,
respect
Nope,
it
nope,
100%.
decline.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
No. Too
Your
late.
name and age and the answer to his
It's
question.
over for you, buddy.
39.
Please,
I
don't
think
want that, please.
every relationship starts
Oh,
with
I can add some of
foundation.
this in there.
Transparency and honesty,
Just for
trust
flavor.
is the main factor.
Oh,
So I
nothing.
think
Just a
when we
little
are developing
leftover
that, the
juice
leading
for my
comes when we
oysters.
develop that
Oh,
foundation. And once
nah.
we have
Yep.
established that, then
Oh,
I can
Yeah,
trust
so I
you
had some
to lead me.
oysters. I had some
So
oysters and I
when
kept
you're
the juice.
asking for my
somebody
phone
I
number
knew
to
I would make
join,
something
then not
seafood
feeling that you're
related.
encroaching on my space.
Oh, y'all want to
And
see?
that's something that I don't
Call the
subscribe to.
police.
So that's it.
Call the
So I had
ambulance.
oysters and I was like, yo,
All right,
I'm not
Reggie.
going to waste this oyster juice.
Let's go
I'm
ahead
going
and
to
pop
freeze
2
it
balloons.
in case I make something that has
All right.
seafood in it to try to give
I mean, I
it
just
more
have
of
to
a seafood
comment. All
flavor.
those answers was, yeah.
So that's I used some of it
Outstanding.
before in
Okay.
this other stock I used. I made some
About to
ramen
pop
noodles
2.
and used the oyster
All right,
juice
I'm gonna
as
go
the base.
here. Pop this one. Doesn't work.
So yeah,
And I'm gonna pop
you're gonna
this
use some
one
of
here
this.
as well.
Prestige oysters. See that,
All
child?
right, and why did we end up popping her balloon?
Real oysters. Where are these from?
Yeah, once again, I mean, all the answers
Louisiana?
were along the same lines. You definitely,
I don't know.
I love the qualities that you're saying, and just
Anywho,
same thing as I said. I just like a little bit of
we're
the
gonna
answers a
put
little
this
bit
in the
better.
chicken broth.
But gorgeous, great answers. I just like the other ones a little bit better.
So the chicken is like the base
And why did
flavor,
you have
then
your
you can
balloon
add
up
other
for,
flavors on
Reggie?
top of it.
I like
And
this
it's gonna
style,
taste
and I
a little
wanted to
more
hear what he had to say.
full when you have chicken as your base
And
versus
then we
like the
ended up
seafood.
popping
Like the
this
seafood does
one.
give
Why
it
did we pop
flavor,
her
but you
balloon?
kind of need to add other stuff to make it have a more
Beating
full
the same
flavor.
drum, huh?
And chicken broth is a good base
Yeah.
for like pretty much
Something
everything.
different. Okay, so for
Real
I
chef
can't read the answer,
tips.
though.
Y'all welcome.
So I'm just gonna say,
Now I have to find the shrimp. I cannot find that.
yeah, I liked your answers. Everybody gave along the same line answer, but they played it their own way. So you know, it's kind of like a show where you're kind of, you know, I'm the guy with the stick. You know what I mean? So it's like hearing the answers. Like if everyone's giving me an A and it's like, oh, this one may be an A plus.
Ravioli head ass.
I would approach you if I seen you. Like there's nothing wrong with you. My type, all that good stuff.
Oh,
And why did you have your
Ravioli,
balloon unpop for Reggie?
Hand me the ravioli.
I think Reggie's handsome, well spoken. I think I've seen him on
Aw,
other
man.
shows, so I was trying to kind of wait and not judge by what I've seen before. So I mean, but we're good. It's a good guy.
get my fucking hair braided.
So, ladies,
I'll
any
be
questions for
back.
Reggie? Okay, let's start down here.
Hey, Reggie.
Hey.
How do you feel about celibacy?
So
Why'd I put it
pretty
in here?
much
Like,
waiting
I
until
should have
marriage.
separated it.
Is that?
Yeah.
I would say. So I'm very spiritual, right? So
Oh,
for
come
me, it's
on.
like who you give your
Really?
body to. It's like soul ties to me. You know what I mean?
100%.
So you want to be. You don't want to just be out here going wild. So yeah.
Oh,
So
I swear we
I would
have
say I will
different
respect
strength
if that's the decision you're making, and
Is it
we
every
can have
day?
conversations about it, things like this. But
No,
you want
we
to get to
have
know the
it.
person before you just like soul ties is a real thing. You don't want
I
to attach
swear
your
we
soul to
do.
someone, and then so I respect it honestly.
I love
I
that.
just saw it the
And
other
then
day
one more.
too. What is this?
How do you react when you don't get what you
Mac and
want?
cheese?
Communication, conversation. I'm big
What
on
is
talking
this?
and things like that. So if it's something like I want that, we talking about like
All
within
right,
myself
chat.
or like
I'm
with my
looking
partner.
for the
With your partner? Like, say if you
I mean, we
wanted me
have
to do
more than one bag of
something,
scent. That's all I'm looking for.
how do I say it? Just anything. Say you want me to do something. I'm like, I don't feel comfortable with doing that just yet. Would you shut down? Well, you did say communication.
I'm really
Yes.
looking
Yeah,
for the
something
So
like that.
other,
no. You like I said earlier, like
the other
trying to
bag
change
of
someone
scent. Because we
into
had
your
some that
liking
was
is
kind
like
of
you have to meet the
red,
person where they're at and
like
kind of grow
tiger
with them.
shrimp.
That's how you're gonna have longevity. That's how you're gonna
And I
make
don't
it
know
further and
where.
get a lifelong partner. But
Yeah.
me just trying to, or anybody just trying to change someone from the beginning, that it never ends well. So yeah, absolutely not.
I like you.
Oh, we're going with
Do you
this one.
have kids?
Yes,
How many?
2.
2? You did say that. Okay. Wonderful. Yes, that's good.
Okay, any questions over here?
How old are
Okay,
your kids?
this is still
13 and
boiling.
14.
Do you want more
Oh,
kids?
I just always said I would have
I'm gonna
another
turn this down
kid with a wife.
till I
With
find
the
the
wife. So
shit.
you want to get married?
It's
It
definitely
really
in
don't
my
need to be
vocabulary. It's in my
on here.
plans. If I find the right partner,
Okay,
absolutely. Because
that
Have you
is
ever
our
been married?
chicken broth.
to the Lord.
Ooh,
I
my
never
phone
been
about
married.
to
I'm
die. I
just
need to
making you
get no
laugh.
charger.
Oh,
Bestie,
where'd you
I
say
was
you're
trying to
from?
ask you, but
Also
you
from
left.
Virginia.
You left
You
me.
live there now?
No, I live here.
Oh, what part?
Here?
Mm-hmm.
Avondale.
Oh, okay.
Damn, I forgot the
Alright,
question.
Okay, let me know. You
Do
come
you
up with
cook?
it again.
I'll motivate you in the
Oh,
kitchen.
are we boiling the noodles in the broth?
Cook, okay? You don't gotta motivate
Why
me.
not?
But do you know how to grill?
Um, it's not the best. It's not the best.
Why not? That's
I
it.
mean,
You right.
other than that, I don't know. I don't have any other questions
Oh
Give
for
my
them
you.
some
God.
extra
Okay.
flavor.
Reggie, time to
Oh,
make a decision. So we've got 2 beautiful ladies.
Absolutely.
I know it's gonna be a tough choice, but we do have to pop
Oh
one of them.
my.
bro.
Great questions, great answers, great outfits. Everything is
Oh,
literally
I know what it
beautiful.
was.
But if I have to pop one,
The ones that I
I'm gonna go
saw
ahead and pop
was
this one.
crawfish tail. That's what it was.
Okay. Why did
Crawfish
we end up
tail.
popping her balloon?
I did not see tiger shrimp.
Man.
Or we might have had some, but
I
I
feel
don't know. It's
like
probably
we
gone
would
by
mesh.
now.
Well, I
I
feel
feel
like
like we
are you
still got
spiritual?
some, but I don't know about
Very.
the digging
Yeah,
that
because when I
freezer that
meshed
long.
the soul tie, I see how you kind of lit up for that. So I feel
Yeah.
like we would have meshed in that way.
Okay.
We're beating the same drum, but literally, I think just from all the
Ooh,
questions
why
I've
is she
asked, all the
in?
questions that's been asked to me, I match with her a little bit more.
I love how intentional you are. And I
Absolutely.
hope you find your match.
Definitely.
Respect.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go on back. Okay, let's bring you on up. Come
20
on up.
ghosty
Come
15.
Hey, okay.
What's
on.
good?
All
What's good with
right.
you?
So, any final questions between the 2 of you before?
Any questions for me?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I
I'm
have one more
watching you.
question. One more question. All right. So
It looked like a
my
body
question
count.
is this. So my family dynamic is kind of different. Like I'm not necessarily
Sometimes
close to
you
my
gotta
biological family,
pop
but I've
when
had
the
friends
show
who've kind of become my
begins.
family. So my
You
question
don't
to you is
sound
this:
good.
what are your thoughts on family? And as far as your family is concerned, like how does their opinion on the person you're dating kind of affect the relationship?
I have a very big family, and we're very close.
I'm gonna give you one chance, man.
Very respectable. Like I said, gender roles. Their opinion is very important to me because I spend a lot of time with my
Say
family
something weird, you
whenever
gone.
we're together. Like right now, it's the holiday weekend. I have family
And that's
here in
already
Jacksonville.
halfway
They'll be
there.
here
You
for a
might
week or
already be
so.
gone. I don't know.
We get together.
Might be
we
gone
have,
either way.
and we bring our significant others. So I'm not sure how comfortable you are in that environment, but my family's gonna ask you questions, and they're gonna want to know what you're about, and I'm gonna pay attention to that. So.
That perfectly answered. Perfectly answered.
Is it
Hope
going to be
this
a yes
nigga.
for you for him?
It's a
Hope this
yeah.
nigga you had one more weird
Is it a yes
message.
for
She
you for
wasted it.
her?
Absolutely.
We got
And I ain't saying nothing to him. He's already
I'll go
gone.
ahead and
Can't
take
even
this
see their
mic
channel no
and you
more.
guys can
Dumb
go
dumb.
on up.
User's already banned. Damn, Bessie, you already banned him? You must have banned him at the
Yeah.
same time.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Like, your first message was already kind of weird.
Hello, welcome in. What's your
Mhm.
name?
I'm James. I'm from Indiana.
We don't even
How you
wait.
guys
We
doing?
just shoot first and ask questions
Awesome, awesome.
later.
James, how old are you?
I am 41.
41, and what do you
Yes.
do?
No,
I'm a tour
but it
guide,
can't
so I
be
own a
just
tour
that
guide
hello
company.
or
I take
something.
people on vacations.
Would
I
have
give
been
people a
alright.
local experience instead of them staying in a resort.
Weird
Connected in
messages. We
about
good.
45 countries, and I'm
Protecting the
trying to take
vibe.
somebody's daughter around the world. What's happening?
Oh,
What's happening?
okay.
All right, chat.
And what are some things that you
Now,
do for
the
fun?
noodles
So
are the
I'm
last thing we're gonna
adventurous.
put
I
in there.
love like road trips. I
As y'all
love
can see,
quality time. I'm
we
a
got the
man who
noodles right here.
enjoys time. I'm not one of those men who is always busy. I actually enjoy time and want somebody
This
to
is
spend
some
time
shit I
with.
would do as a
So
kid, no
I'm
cap.
interested in
But
somebody
I
with
just like
quality
doing
time,
random shit, like
calm,
doing random shit like
patient,
this together.
affectionate, loving,
That's
and
honestly
bring peace
fun
to
to
my
me.
life.
Like,
Got
Same
it.
as I do to you.
What's your
And what
inner
are some of your deal
child
breakers?
yeah,
Deal
this the inner
breakers.
child
I
right
don't
now.
like loud. I don't like
Kind of silly.
I don't
When I
like
thought about it, I
attitudes.
was
I
like,
don't
that's
like
kind of silly, but
I
that's
just
what made
like
me want to do
respectful.
it.
Just keep it cordial.
Okay.
You know?
Okay, got it. Okay, so we did get a
All
couple
right,
of
we're
pop
gonna go
balloons.
ahead
We've
and
gone over
put
there
the
and see
clam
why they
chowder
did a pop in.
in there.
Okay, if we can have your name and age and
Low
why
key
you
though,
popped your
hold
balloon.
on.
Oh, James over here.
We can put the
James don't
fish
listen to
face.
that well.
Your name and
I
age
don't
and
know
why you
what
ended up
happened
popping.
to our kitchen scissors, but it would be
Hi, I'm
nice to
Shay.
have
I'm
those
37,
back.
and I ended up popping my balloon. I'm not really a fan of like the
Knowing
bling
me, I
look,
probably
but
did
also
something
you
with
said you
them.
don't like loud people, and I'm loud by nature.
Probably
There's nothing
lost
wrong
him.
with being loud. So I'm not
I
saying
think
loud
that
like that. I
sounds
mean
right.
loud towards me. I mean, we should be able to
hmm
communicate cordial.
I
Communication
ain't
is
seen
very
him in
important
weeks
to me.
though.
So we should be able to communicate without
Hey,
overdoing each other.
Oh, so you
Talk,
mean loud
listen.
when it comes to
Yeah,
disagreements
just
and
loud.
things?
okay.
Yeah. So it's
Gotcha.
okay to be loud. I'm fun
So we
too,
got a
man.
piece
Come
of
on
fish
in.
here.
Okay.
Yeah, give her a balloon back. What's happening?
We got some tilapia.
Like what's she doing?
I'm gonna just put this in the broth,
I'm still gonna keep my
and I'm
balloon
gonna just
up
let
because
it
I
boil
don't
in there,
like a
and I'm gonna
flashy,
break it up.
blingy kind of
That's all
person.
good. I
It's just
respect that.
So
it
we're
brings
gonna
too
put
much
this away.
attention, and I like to
And
be the
this.
center of attention, or we be the center of attention, and not you
Y'all can't
overlook
see it,
me
but
and outlook me and I
trying to
outlook you.
clean as I go.
Understand.
Yeah.
There'll be
So
chef
that
habits. Oh shoot.
Love it.
And now
Dang,
she's
this
someone
had
that is
more
your
in here
type.
than I thought.
We could definitely. I would be willing to communicate and see. You know, I'm more of a. I like to talk. I like to see where somebody beauty is everything, of course, but sometimes glitter ain't gold. So
Bro, Tom
Let's
don't
go to
be
our next
saying
lady.
nothing after I talk
Your
about this
name and
diss
age and
track.
why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hey, I'm Janae. I'm
Y'all notice
34.
that
nice
chat?
to meet
I like your energy.
you. Okay.
We could laugh all day long,
Okay.
but I am
Every
loud.
time I bring up
And if I'm
responding to
not
Harlem
heard,
track,
you know, and
he just stopped typing
it
in the
might be a
chat.
little frustration. I grew up from a loud family,
I'm
so
not
you
saying
might
that
not
means
like it.
anything. I'm just
So
telling y'all what
when I say
happened.
loud, like I was telling her, I don't mean you're not able to be loud. I just mean like in
This is kind of
communication.
funny.
I've noticed in
I'm
relationships or
like, come on,
in
Tom. I know
FaceTime
you got some
nowadays that
bars,
people want
gang.
to overdo each other.
Yeah.
So I just
I
mean
know
as
you got
far
some
as like when
bars.
communicating, not to overdo each other. I
I've
love a woman that's fluffy and loud.
Yeah.
It's okay.
And I don't like that back and forth, want to overdo
I'm
each
trying to
other.
Yeah.
boost
But
everybody out with
Yeah.
promo.
what if I'm
Yeah.
accidentally loud? Like,
Tom, I
well,
know he got a
It's
project.
okay.
you know, it might
Well, that's what
happen,
I'm
and
here
you might
for.
be like, girl,
Trying
pipe.
to be
And I
like,
can
hey,
pipe
tap in
down,
them both
but
they
it's kind of
albums
like I'm
to
naturally aggressive. So,
see their
That doesn't
response
bother
to
me.
each other.
An
Let's go.
aggressive
Come
woman
on,
doesn't scare me.
I'm
I'm
like
an
the
alpha
fucking
male,
record
aggressive male.
labels
So
creating
I
fake
want you
beats
to be dominant. I
to
want you to
boost the
tell me when I'm doing
numbers.
something wrong. Those things don't bother me. For
No,
sure.
not I turned to
All
Atlantic.
right, let's head
She's
on
gonna keep
back.
that balloon pops.
She
Not
asked
I'm
for it
Atlantic
back.
Records.
Okay, so we do still have quite a few balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these ladies a question. Help us narrow it down.
Who has a passport?
ITB Records.
Everybody.
Everybody has a passport? Okay. All right. So, what are some of your love languages?
Okay. Your name and age and what's your love language?
Hey, I'm Mrs. Parker.
Nice to
I'm
meet you.
39.
Okay.
I love your swag, by the way.
Oh, that's
Swagged out.
appreciate it.
No problem. You said the love languages?
Yeah, that works.
I would have to say there's 5 serious ones. I feel like.
Bestie, I can't wait for the day
If I'm going off
where
the vibe, I would say
I can just pay you to
words of
exist
affirmation.
and then have you as a guest
I
on
need
the
my man to
stream.
like let me know I'm doing a good job. If I need uplifted,
Man,
if I'm doing something
this is
wrong,
what life is
emotional
supposed to
support,
be.
I love it.
words of
Absolutely love it.
affirmation.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely love it. And you look good, Queen. Love it.
Thank you.
Well,
Your name and age and what are
I'm
your love
glad
languages?
we got to live it
Hi,
up.
my name is Tracy, and I'm
Got to live it
37.
up
My
2 days
love
in a row.
language,
I
I
wish
mean,
the
there's a few as
circumstances were
well,
better.
but
I mean, we have
I
the
think the
weekend
biggest
coming
one
up
for
too,
me, and
so
if
we
it's not a
winning.
love language, is just
Oh
emotional
yeah.
intelligence tolerance and awareness.
I
So I'm really big
okay, we got
on
some of the shrimp
just
thawed out.
intimacy.
So we're
So
gonna
whether
put
that's
some of
with
the.
communication,
I'm gonna actually
togetherness,
cut them in
partnership,
half.
things like that. So
Well,
um,
into thirds
it's not
actually.
physical touch,
You
but
know, I
it's
like my stuff
definitely like
proportional.
you can touch me through
Y'all
communication.
can't see me doing this, but
Okay.
I'm kind of
Awesome.
cutting the shrimp.
Awesome. Great answer.
Oh yeah, that fish
Name
is
and age
boiling
and
in the
what's your love
chicken,
language?
bro.
Davinia, I'm 41. I
Nice to
love
meet you.
languages. Nice to meet you. Physical touch and words of affirmation. Like, tell me how you feel. Like, I don't care if we've been together for a long time. Tell me how you feel. Tell me I'm beautiful. Physical touch, walk up behind me in the kitchen, kiss me, like, remind
These
me
are
of how you
tiny as
feel.
hell.
So that's my love
But yeah, we
languages.
just gonna throw this in there too.
Name and age and what is your love
I'm so
language?
glad
My
we
name is
get to
Shay, and I'm
enjoy
37. My love languages
our
are words
last
of
month
affirmation
together
and
before I
quality
start
time.
school.
I love to be affirmed. I love to know that I'm doing something great. I like to be reminded. And
Yay, but
quality
no
time.
at
That's
the
how I get to
same
know a
time.
person.
I
That's how
know,
we get
but
to know
the
each
group
other,
is gonna
spend
be
time together.
even
So
worse faster.
thank you.
But
I love it. I love that answer.
we'll continue to
Our
find
last
a
girl
way.
We'll
over
make it
here,
work,
your
Bestie.
name
Come
and
on.
age
I was
and
literally
what is your
freshmen
love
in
I
language?
said,
college.
My name is Shay. I'm 39.
Come
I
on,
said,
Bestie. It's not
Acts
that
of
bad.
Love you
service.
guys.
We've already been there.
Acts of service and
I
giving and
know, but
receiving
like,
gifts.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna be gone
love
till
it.
like
I
8
love giving
o'clock.
gifts. Yeah, that's one of my love
It's
languages.
okay.
Is to
You
give.
know I'm gonna be there.
I know, but am I gonna
Okay,
be
so
Probably
you
when you
said
wake
your
up.
love language
And
is
It's,
I
giving.
love giving.
I'm gonna be there, man.
I'm very affectionate.
true.
I'm very passionate what I do. I like to talk.
Hey, we gonna
I'm
make it work,
definitely into
Bestie.
more mental than I mean, of course,
Yeah,
it's
we
about
will.
looks, but I
No
definitely
cap.
love a woman that can conversate.
No cap,
Okay.
no, cause
Definitely
you
into
know,
communication, 100%.
blah
All
blah
right.
blah.
So, with that being said, it's now time for
First, she making
you
something
to
up.
pop these ladies' balloons.
I,
So
I,
there are still quite a few
That's my
balloons left
bestie.
unpopped.
Of
So I'm gonna
course, she's
have you
making
pop
up new words.
3. I know. Yes, 3
that's my
balloons.
bestie.
So
Of course, she's making
let me take.
food that
You guys are some
to
very
put
beautiful women,
together.
by the way. I have an attraction to
Yep.
everybody here,
Yep.
but of course we
There.
have to
You
narrow
got
it
me.
down to one.
You got me
All
there.
right, so
Yeah, go ahead and pop those 3. Ooh.
My bestie.
Okay.
Of course, she's
Okay,
making
let's
up
stay
words
down
that
here.
don't exist.
You said it so tough, but you did that quick.
That's my bestie.
just get it
Of
over
course,
with.
she's a
All right.
professional
Get it over
yapper
So
with.
why did we
across
end up
my
popping
full
her balloon?
platform.
Well, when I asked her
Aw,
about the
thank you
questions
for
I asked her, she
acknowledging
didn't
my
seem too
talent.
confident when she was saying it. She was just like, so I don't know.
Okay.
Kind of was like, okay, maybe,
Professional. That's the
But she's
difference.
a
I'm a
beautiful
pro.
woman. Love the outfit.
These other
Love the
folks are
shoes, girl. You look
rookies.
amazing.
Thank you.
Definitely.
All right. And now is he someone that
They're
is your type?
collegiate.
No.
D1 at best.
So
I am
why'd you
a
have your balloon
pro.
I
unpopped?
just wanted to
All
get
right,
to
chat.
see what he was talking about.
Here's some
What's
little
up?
shrimpies.
What makes him
Gonna
not
throw
your
those in there.
Are you a
Actually, I'm
smoker?
gonna break
No.
up this
Well,
fish that I put in there.
All right.
yeah,
Now,
I
I
guess
don't know
so.
if y'all can see
Yeah.
this, but the camera is boiling.
Yeah, that's a
I mean,
deal
not the
breaker.
camera is
420
boiling. Oh my
friendly.
god. I don't know if you can see
Yes.
this in the camera, but
Got it. Okay.
it's
All right.
boiling.
Thank you.
Still beautiful.
That
Thank
piece
you.
of fish is in there cooking
Okay.
up,
And now why did we end up popping her balloon?
and I'm about to
So
break it
when
up a little
I
bit.
asked her the question,
So when I ask
she
for soup, it's
didn't
not too
really
much.
look like she
I can turn
was
it down
too
now.
interested in me, but I could have
So
been wrong.
this
I maybe
right here
should have
is
asked her,
our
but
broth. So it's a little
no,
seafood,
no.
it's a little
Is
chicken,
he spot on or?
seafood and chicken broth
Yeah.
mixture.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
So
we
then why
just
did
put a
you have your
piece of
balloon
fish in
unpopped?
here.
I just wanted to hear more about him.
The only thing
I
that's
love
missing
that
is some
he's
sweet
very well
corn.
spoken. I love his
Not
energy.
gonna lie.
Just a
We're
gentleman.
leaning
But
more
yeah, I
on
would
the
Appreciate
say
it.
chowder
just
side of
I
the
would
spectrum at
just
this
the
point.
jewelry may be too flashy and other stuff
But
like
it's
that.
okay.
But yeah.
Yeah, I'm outside.
What's good, Breezy?
And then why did we end up popping her balloon?
Yeah,
I
chat.
know she wasn't interested in me. When I looked at you,
Chowder.
in your eyes, when I looked at you in your
Chowder.
eyes, you just like
Ain't that how
completely
the
like
northern
turned
folks say
away.
it?
You were not interested. Or at least this is what I thought.
Oh no, I'm
Okay.
from the south.
But you're a very beautiful woman. I love your
Oh,
outfit. You have amazing feet,
Yeah.
and the shoes are looking good, girl. You look
Thank
really
you.
good.
that is
Yeah.
hot.
Did
Let me
as
turn it
well.
All
down.
right.
So is he someone that is your type?
No, not usually. No.
Okay.
What
I
makes
ain't
him not
nobody's
really
type.
your
Ah,
type?
it's burning my hand.
I don't know. I'm trying not to just go from the surface, and so I was trying to give it some time. I didn't want to think it's rude to just pop off the rip before you get to
Oh
kind of
my
know a person a
god.
little bit. But
My
just
phone's
not
gonna
my
die.
usual type, and a little over accessorized for
Well,
my
I need to
liking.
hurry the fuck up then.
Other than that,
No.
All I gotta do
No
is go get
problem.
the.
No problem.
Nah, all I gotta do is get the check.
No.
All right. Why did we
Oh,
end up
bitch.
popping her balloon?
All right, we're
I
gonna add the
have
shrimpies.
and I just want to say too,
Nigga,
I came here to find
calm
something
down.
different, someone
But
different. So I was trying to kind of No,
No,
not
no,
like my
no.
type.
We're good. I'm gonna
But
go
I
get
think
it.
you're very sweet. The 420
Y'all
thing
can't
kind
even
of,
see me.
plays back in my mind
Fuck.
too. I'm anti everything. I mean, I do drink and stuff like that, but
So yeah,
I'm
chat. We're gonna put the
not a
shrimp in
lot.
there.
But I just feel
Y'all
like
see
we
that?
Not your
probably
laser
in the
dim
end
ad
probably wouldn't
lib.
hit it off very well.
What
Yeah.
will make you say that again?
But
Just because of the smoking?
No, I
that's
mean just
laser.
like the vibe.
But you gotta listen to laser to make
I
it.
just I think
You
like
just
as
have to
far
be
as like
there.
attraction, like I think that you are. I think
You
that
just
you're
have to be
attractive
there.
guy.
Okay,
I
we
do.
got some shrimpies,
But the
we got some
accessories kind of
fishies,
like I'm
we
hot. You
got
not
the
hot?
chicken
Yeah.
broccoli,
Oh my god.
and then,
So
and
I was
then,
like,
Well, I went to a
and
wedding
then,
straight before here, so.
I almost passed
wait,
out.
there's more.
But
I need to
I
put
just
some
don't
more
want you
water
to
in there.
feel
It kind
like
of boiled damn near half a cup of
I
water
don't
out.
like you because
We
that's
need to
not
add
the
that
energy
back.
that I'm
And we
trying to
do
give.
actually
It's
need
just
to
I want
bring this
someone
to
that
a
when I see
rolling
them, I'm
boil.
like, I want you.
I understand that.
I
I
want
understand
God,
that completely.
fucking damn
Definitely
it.
entitled to what you want. 100%.
All right, and where did we pop our
Do that.
balloon?
I popped because you were just like talking to the other ladies about how no one seems interested in you.
Damn
Or, like,
it.
the ladies that pop like weren't really
Oh,
interested.
Okay.
So you
throw
gotta like be a
something in
little
this
more
bitch.
confident.
Well, the thing, so I have a sense of humor.
What you over
I'm
here
goofy.
cooking?
So I didn't mean it in a literal sense. Like, I was just saying,
Ah, he asked if I was making
but I respect that.
Alfredo.
Yeah, I don't like non-confidence either, but I'm top tier
No,
confidence.
I'm
So,
not
but I appreciate that.
at
You
all.
look good.
Thank
You look really good.
Very far
You look
from
really
it.
good.
All right.
Cause
So it's over.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
how
wait a
you
minute,
feeling?
wait a
I
minute,
hope
wait a
you've
minute.
been good. Yo, I've been
Wait a
good,
minute,
Breezy.
wait a
How's your
minute,
day
wait a
going?
minute.
No
Okay.
trying. This is what we're making.
Yeah.
We
Wait a
have
minute.
some
So I
New
would
England
love
clam
to take
chowder.
you out.
Okay. Right? And we
I
got
don't think she's
some
having it.
You not having it?
I'm gonna keep it popped.
You gonna keep it out? Okay.
ramen noodle soup. And
All
we
right, well,
are
that is all the balloons.
All right.
popped.
combining
It was nice
them.
meeting you, ladies.
What I
All
have
right, have a
here
great one. Have a
Give it
great
up
one.
for
is some
James
chicken
walking off
broth.
of my mic.
This is some chicken broth
Come back with a
with
mic.
some shrimp
All
and some
right,
fish.
let's go ahead and bring out our next
And we're
single
gonna combine that
guy.
with the soup to make this a little bit more. Hold on.
Hello, welcome in.
We're gonna
What's your
make it a
name?
little bit more soupy with a little more flavor
Christian.
than just regular
Christian,
clam
how old are
chowder.
you?
So
I'm 40.
I think I want to
40, and what
cook
do you
this
do?
down a little bit,
I work in
and
renewable
then we're gonna
energy,
put the noodles in
residential
there.
sales. I'm also a
So
community
I'm
organizer,
combining
activist, and
one of my
I just love life.
favorite
What are some
soups,
things
which
like to
is
do for
clam
fun?
chowder
I
with
travel a
noodles,
lot.
and that's
Just came
kind of
back from
crazy.
France. My
But I
mom was
think
born
if
in
anyone can
Paris.
pull it off, Chef Sierra can
Love
pull it off.
soccer, basketball.
So remember
Love
that I'm
playing
different.
Scrabble.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
not
an
like
avid writer,
everybody
poet.
else.
Just a
So
Renaissance
this is
man.
really on
All
some
right. And now, what are some
trenches
things you look for in a
cooking,
woman?
okay? This is the first episode of the trenches cooking series.
God-fearing,
Now, some of us grew
I'm
up
Christian
in the
for a
trenches,
reason.
and if you don't know what the trenches are, that
Traveling.
means you was down
I
bad. That
hope you
means you
have
was
your
broke.
passport.
You was poor as fuck. Okay, so you have the same
If you
fucking
like
food. Now, the only
artistic
thing that doesn't
endeavors
make this
and
trenches is the clam chowder,
community
because
building,
that shit's kind of expensive.
that'd be
And we
amazing
wasn't
as well.
eating no damn
Now,
Progresso
what are some deal
when I was in the
breakers?
trenches. We was getting
I
the
don't
name
smoke.
brand stuff or the store brand stuff from the store
If you
that nobody
have,
wanted,
I mean,
or some hand-me-down stuff or
children,
something from a
as
food
long
bank.
as
So
you
New
have
England
2
clam chowder
or
wasn't even on the
less
list,
with
but it's taking the creativity that I had when I was a kid, having the
Okay.
same food over and over again,
That's
and
you
fine.
know
trying to
what? I'll bring
remix
it
the
up
shit.
to
So I
3.
had the idea,
Some
Not
can get the
changing.
and I
balloons
was like,
back, you
damn,
know.
what if
If
I
Okay,
just
so 3.
let
Are
my
you sure?
childhood
3?
creativity come
3 or
back
less.
and mix it with
Okay.
a little of the cooking things I learned over the years? So I know how to cook
Do we
better
want
than when I
anyone
was
that
a
does
kid,
want
but
the
I've
balloon
been
back?
cooking since
Yep,
I was
she
a kid.
does.
So this is some real childish ass shit right here.
deal
This is
breakers.
like
Yeah,
inner
I'm also
child Sierra
smoking,
cooking.
and
Like
I mean,
if I just
just
like wasn't trying to
be
be mature and
authentic. You know,
shit,
it's
this is
the
some shit
highest
I would put
vibrating
together
energy.
if
So
I had
being
the
authentic
ingredients.
is also
But I didn't
important.
at the time.
All right. So we did get a couple of
So
pop balloons. Let's go on
I
and
want to
look, see what's
cook this
going on.
down
Let's
a
start
little
over
because
here.
it's very
Okay,
soupy.
your name and
It's
age and
very
why you ended
soupy.
up popping.
Hi, I'm Mrs.
And
Parker.
yeah,
I'm
but this is a
31.
nice base. Like I
I
could
pop
literally eat this
because
as a soup by itself, just like
for
this.
one, it's a type
And I
thing.
low key might take some of it out
The hair,
because
like
this is
a little
literally
bit of
just soup.
hair
So
up there.
this right here is
And then
literally
like you
just
at first, I have 2
clam
children,
chowder and
a
chicken
daughter and a
broth
son.
and
But
some
initially, initially like you
seafood,
were like 2 and then you
shrimp,
upped it because the
and
balloons
fish,
popped?
and I
So
put a little oyster juice in there.
that's why.
So it's kind of an
I
advanced
understand. I
soup right
just
here. I
want to
just
make sure
complicated
that
the
everybody
soup that I
gets a
already
fair
had
shot. So
and fancied it up a little bit. And then
Now, is Mrs. someone that you
I'm
like?
just gonna throw some noodles in there. So we about to niggify this shit. Yeah, chat. We about to nigga this shit up.
Your name
So
and
yeah,
age and when you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm
this
Shay. I'm
represents the
37.
real
So
Chef
I
Sierra,
popped my balloon.
and this represents
Like,
the
I don't like a
childish
person
French
that
Sierra.
like
So we're
changes
just
their
combining
mind
this shit
in the
just
moment.
because I think it
Like
would be
if you
kind of
stand on
interesting.
business.
And
And then
I'm gonna let y'all know if it's good or not.
religion.
So I'm
I
excited.
believe there is a God. I'm not a
I haven't
super
tried it
religious
before.
person. That's one of those
This is my first
complicated
time putting it together.
things.
I
I
literally
don't
just had this
judge
idea.
anybody, but I'm
Now
not.
it's
I
like,
don't want
fuck
somebody
it.
to judge
Why
me
not?
based off
I'm
if
gonna
I'm
just throw it
religious or
together.
not. You know, you said you're a Christian.
I never had
I was
clam
referring to
before.
my name.
Oh, I
My name is
love clam.
Christian,
I
so
love
I
clam.
was
Love
just,
clam.
you know,
My apologies. I
It's
thought you said.
it
funny
kind of
that my name
reminds
is
me of
Christian.
Oh.
My
oyster,
name is
but I don't know if
Christian,
you
my
if you
first
haven't
name.
had clam,
Okay,
you
well
might not
then
have had oyster
we'll go
either.
back. We'll remove the Christian mingles.
I ain't never had no
And
clam
we
at
won't
all.
do
What it
that. We'll
tastes
just
like?
go off. I like
Yeah,
a
it's
person if you say that
like
one or
oyster,
two
but
kids
more
stand
chewy,
on
or
business,
like
and that's just
mussel.
that you're
But
very
it's
good
really
looking. So I
like
like the fact that you have a lot going on for
seafoody.
yourself.
It has a
It's just
seafoody flavor, but it's
I
not
need you to stand on
strong.
business because
But if
me,
you have it
I'll
in a
challenge you.
soup,
I love
it's
shit,
really
so
good.
I just
Like,
felt,
but
some
it's
answers we
not a
have
strong
to
flavor. It's
give,
really
but
subtle.
at
It's
the end
kind
of
of
the
like
day,
what you would
I
imagine
get your
shrimp.
point.
Do you feel like
If
the
you put
first
shrimp
answer you gave
flavor
was
in a
always what
soup,
it is?
or
Because some
shrimp in
people
a
say
soup,
that what you say first is
how
what
that
you
would
say.
I'm
taste.
1, 2,
It
3.
has a
I'm one of
similar
13
like
children,
vibe, but
so
it's a little bit different.
Okay.
so there's a
It's a little
context
bit
to it.
different.
Family.
Yes.
So we literally are
Okay,
just
thank
gonna
you.
let
And
this
we did
cook.
get a pop balloon
I want to let
back
this boil
here.
down a
If
little
we can
bit,
have your name and age and
and
when
then
you
I'm
ended up
gonna
popping.
take some of the
Hi, my name is Davinia,
I'm gonna take
and
some
I'm
of the soup off
41.
and
I
just
popped
put it to the
because he
side as
said
a soup by
no
itself
children,
and
no
let it
more than
cool
2
down.
children.
Yes.
You said 3, but by that
And
time I had
then
already
I'll
popped.
put the noodles in there
So,
because it's like if
granted,
the
2 of my
noodle shit
children
don't
are
work, I
adults,
want
but
the non-noodle
Beautiful.
version
I mean,
on
I
the
want you
side.
to want what you want. You
I'm
know,
not gonna
so
lie.
that was why. But other than that, you're handsome. You have a beautiful smile.
But
lovely
I gotta
complexion.
try it. Just the
Loving
soup by itself, I gotta
adventuring, and you
try
like
this
to
shit.
give back and help in the community.
It's very
But
watery.
I
I
just
don't want to
want
put the
you to
noodles in
want
there
what you
yet
want. So
because
that's it.
it's so damn
Noted.
watery.
Thank you.
Now, is Davinia someone
I
that you
want it to
type?
really cook down so
You
the
have
flavor
a
gets stronger. So
great
like the more you
lineup,
cook something
beautiful
liquid down,
black
the
woman.
stronger the flavor's gonna be. And
Yes.
that is my
Thank
cue to
you,
get the
Christian.
charger for the phone.
Thank you.
That's my
Okay.
cue. The phone just
Okay,
hit
Christian.
5%.
I'm gonna have you ask these ladies a question
So
just
we
to kind of
literally
help
just
you
gonna
narrow it
just
down and
like
see who's
do
more
his
of your
thing.
match.
All right,
So
chat,
my
let's go.
first question,
I'm going to get
I
the
believe
charger.
that longevity
We could low key go outside right
in a
quick.
relationship requires emotional
Low
intelligence.
key.
How do you define emotional intelligence?
Okay, let's start here. Name and age, and how do you define
I ain't
emotional
had soup in a minute, but I
Hi, I'm
fuck with
Tracy
cheddar
and I'm
broccoli soup.
37.
I like that
Emotional
one too. I
intelligence
just
is
like
just
soup,
being aware
period,
of your
though. I think
partner,
a lot of people don't fuck with it.
their
But like,
triggers,
if you can
being
make that
able
shit
to
fire,
cope with your partner,
I'm down.
deal with hard times, being
All it
able
needs to do is
to
have a good
uplift your
flavor.
partner and vice versa. So you
Yeah,
should
it
be
is a
able to
little
encourage
crazy
your
eating soup
woman,
in the
and your woman
summertime.
should
I'm not
be
gonna lie.
able to encourage her
But
man
that's
on
me
every
though.
aspect of the relationship. So
I don't care
I
what
believe
season it
emotional
is. If I want
intelligence is
some, I'm
just the building
get some.
blocks of the foundation of the happiness that you bring into the relationship, and just being aware of each other.
Okay.
Great answer.
Charger
Let's go to our
acquired.
next lady. Name and age, and how do you define emotional intelligence?
Shay, and I'm 37. Emotional intelligence, communication with my partner. And, you know, sometimes, for example, if we're having a disagreement, an argument, just knowing how to talk to each other, if that looks like giving each other space for a couple of hours or whatever that may look like, but knowing that we can respect each other in that space.
Bestie
But just
check-in.
communicating, being very transparent and loving to one another.
Art that's
Being able to
okay,
have
it's
those
bestie.
challenging conversations at all times. Emotional
Amazing
intelligence.
answers.
Thank you.
How much
All
percentage
right,
this
your
phone
name and
got?
age, and how do you define emotional intelligence?
78.
My
Oh,
name
we
is
good.
Janae. I'm 34. I'm really big on energy. So if I can sense that something's off, or maybe you come home, you've had a bad day, I think communication is key. And we just work it out, just try to figure out how we can do it. I love to travel, so I say, hey, babe, let's take a flight. But other
Boom.
than that, communication.
We charging.
Amazing answer.
Name and age, and how do you define emotional intelligence?
Venusian, 39. I would define that as,
Where
being able to read
is
each other,
my
the vibe, the
bestie?
energy, and having that
I'm about to
open
lose it.
dialogue. How you
If I
feeling?
don't hear
Like, let's
from
take
her
a
in
vibe
the
check.
next
That's
30
how I would
seconds.
define it. Understanding one another's needs. think
Bestie,
before anything else. So
I need you to come back.
Amazing answers. You ladies are emotionally intelligent.
Oh my
so-
God, though.
Okay, so
Yeah, I need
question,
to
I am
pour
gonna
half
have
this
you
out.
pop.
I have some
2 balloons.
experimenting I want to do with this.
2 balloons based off of, what you've seen, what you've heard, all that good stuff. So
Okay.
there you go.
2.
2 of them. Yeah.
Okay.
So pop those 2 first, and then I'll ask you why you ended up popping.
Wait, is this?
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
feel the pain. Can I ask one question or just
After this round.
After this one,
Mhm.
okay. All right. All right.
Yo, Trying,
Okay,
are
we
we
got one
ever getting a camera stream?
Okay, I'll have you stay right here.
Are we ever
So
gonna have
you did
a
have your
face
balloon unpop for
reveal
Christian.
stream?
Why?
I thought that Christian was very well dressed. He came out very confident, and I loved his answers. He likes to travel. He's from a very big family. I come from a family of 12 siblings myself. So, yeah.
Trying and did I
Now,
actually?
why did we end up popping her balloon?
Definitely height. I know it's usually women look at height when it comes to men, the height.
Okay.
But both of your answers were incredibly on point.
So she's too short for you?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's different.
The world would never know.
All right, thank you. And then
Oh,
you did pop hers.
heck no.
So first, why did you have your balloon unpop for him?
See,
you made me hungry.
I
Now I gotta
I
eat.
liked his attire. It
All
was
this
very
talking
Trying
about
mature.
said,
food.
Trying
My
said we
type in
never getting
attire
a
and
cam
the men that I normally
stream.
go for, and I like
We
to
never
ask
getting a
sometimes,
face
but
reveal
other than that,
stream.
nothing really in particular. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, and then so why did we end up
Trying
popping
to what?
hers?
Great answer.
He said we never
Beautiful.
get cam stream, a
It's a
face reveal
tough
stream.
selection. I mean, it's
I was like, when
tough,
we,
and
I was like, Trying.
you obliged me to
Oh,
pop 2
okay.
balloons. I think I'm
I
gonna
was
blame
like,
you.
when we getting one?
I'm blaming you.
It's okay.
Damn it, I'm trying to full
All
screen.
right, thank you. So I know you said you had
Be
another
struggling with
question
that.
that you wanted to ask the
Okay,
ladies.
chat.
I'm
So
gonna
I
have you ask
split the
these 2
soup in
ladies.
half.
Yes.
We
I
split it
mentioned
in
I'm a
half.
community organizer, and I mean it.
What's
In
this
New
man
York,
talking about on this
I live
show?
in New
Did
York.
someone just say a
From the
white man?
Republic of Chad.
Something
We're
about a
from
white
a
man.
French colony, so in Chad we speak French, Arabic. I learned English here when I was 16, so 24 in New York, and I have aspiration to one day become, when I turn 50, the mayor of New York. So, how do you see yourself in that light, politically or just that light?
Okay, chat.
We won't be Jay-Z and Beyonce,
I'm not gonna
but
lie.
that light.
Okay, let's go down over there.
Now that I'm here with this suit,
All right, if you want to just go ahead and answer his question.
I'm torn.
I love that what you do for the
Part of
community
me is
as
like,
far
bro,
as
what if
becoming a
I,
mayor. That's
what if I had some
amazing.
rice with
I see
this?
you doing that. I love to help the community.
That
I'm
would
into
low key go
fitness
kind of
coaching on the
crazy.
side. So I could see me definitely in that lifestyle.
Okay.
Hashtag
You're welcome.
wondering. Hashtag thinking.
I don't know how I feel about it.
We just gotta go
That's
in.
tough. And then people
We just
get
gotta go
to
for a
doing
chat.
research about you and digging into
I don't
your
know if this is
business.
enough liquid
I
though.
don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to be in the spotlight like that.
You know what?
That's tough.
That's why that's the question, like transparency.
No, we're putting this back
So
because
is that something that
I need to make
is
sure. Oh
doable?
my god, I just got on my shirt.
Yeah, I'll pop my.
I gotta make sure we got enough
All right, so you
liquid.
did have your balloon
I
unpop
can't
for
be
him for
playing
quite some
around with
time.
this.
Why so?
I really wanted to hear his story and get to a feeling for
Now,
him because I believe in
how do
giving
I make
everybody a
sure this
fair
pot gets
chance.
boiling to the right
So,
temperature?
yeah, and then
We're gonna
living
heat
in
it
New
back
York,
up.
that's it's quite a ways.
Scratch that.
Okay, so we do have our one lady left here. Any questions for you for him?
How do you feel about celibacy?
Okay, Trying. How about this?
So,
How about
even though my name
you
is
hit
Christian,
when you
I
hit a certain
chose
milestone, any
to
milestone, I don't know.
go to a Christian
Then we
college,
get a
Pensacola
face
Christian
cam stream.
College. When everybody was going to FSU and having fun,
No,
I
no.
went to an extremely
Okay.
strict, the strictest
I was like,
Christian
that's a good idea,
colleges.
Spirit. That's a good idea.
At 18,
Like
so
your
and
rate,
it was
that
an
nigga didn't do a
intentional
cam stream until he
decision.
hit 1 million on all socials,
My faith.
which is kind of
How do
crazy.
I
That's
feel
kind
about
of
it? I think
legendary.
it's
Like 1 million
an
on all
amazing
socials.
thing to do in the name
Well,
of
I think it
discipline.
was 1 mil on YouTube and 1 mil on
These
Twitch.
days,
And then
in
he
the name of
finally turned his cam on, but
instant
he didn't have his cam for
gratification,
like
sex is
5.
such a
Shit, it had to be at
trivial
least
thing.
like
It
5
shouldn't,
years.
um,
I think.
sex
Now, chat, I want
sharing
to
your
boil
energy
this
with
down
somebody
a
else should be
teeny weeny
sacred.
bit
So it's an amazing thing.
Okay.
to reduce it a little, because I think it's a little
You are
too
in New
watery
York.
for
That
me
is quite a
right
ways. I
now.
live here in Tucson.
Oh,
But I'm
that's the
currently in
thing,
school for
chat.
fashion design, and
Do
I
we have sweet
want to
corn?
eventually go to
Because that would take
Paris
this
or
to the
New
next
York
level. Now,
to get
Bestie,
my bachelor's.
how about this, right?
But I do have a question about the
Bestie,
kids.
imagine this.
Are you sure? How do you feel
I
about
got some
3 kids?
sweet
I have 3
corn
kids.
before.
Sure, I mean,
The can said
I used
sweet
to play
corn.
soccer
Why when I eat it, it wasn't
professionally,
sweet?
semi-professionally. At
You
the
know how
age
we
of
feel
6,
about
my
that.
father
I
put us
love
in a
corn. I'm
That
basketball
made me
school. So
mad.
these are the things that I could bring if you have sons
That
or
shit
daughters.
pissed me off, Bestie.
Teach them
I
some
was
soccer. I
like,
mean, I'm fine
why
with
the hell did y'all
you
put it
having
on
3
here that the
kids.
corn was sweet if it
The
wasn't?
distance, I travel a lot.
The fuck?
I was in
Kind of
France.
hoe ass
My
shit.
mother was
Now
born
we
in
have a
Paris.
bajillion
I've
cans
plenty of
of
family
cream
in
of chicken
France.
soup.
Before that was in Mexico City.
Could do something with that.
Travel a lot.
Yeah, I didn't
used
think a long distance would be an issue for you.
It won't
No
be.
cap.
Yeah.
But the children won't. I mean,
Now that's how you make some
if
chicken
you
and rice,
have a
chat. I don't know
question
if
to
y'all know
ask
that,
the age
but you can
group
make
and
chicken and rice
Yeah,
with
because that was my next question is
what's it
17,
called?
12, and 7. And I have
Cream of
2
chicken soup.
boys are the 2 oldest, and my youngest is a girl. So it's like, how do you see yourself
Oh
when it
man.
comes to
Okay, soup is boiling.
like teaching the children? Because I think
Low
it's
key,
a village. We raise these kids
might
with
set
a
a
village.
timer
So it's like you don't have to be
and we go
dad,
outside
but
for a sec.
hey, if we life partners, where do you see yourself with my children?
I'm glad I mentioned I'm one of 13 villages. You know, it's very African. I don't think Africans are scared of villages, but
I know.
your sons, I see
Nothing.
me
I'm just
becoming their
letting my
best
soup
friend,
boil.
mentor. I'm
During
pretty
that
good
puff
in
of
soccer,
30
pretty good in
minutes.
basketball. Maybe they could
That's
teach me
So-
some American
See,
football.
because to make
And,
chicken and
and
rice,
I'm a
we
writer.
just
I mean,
flour,
I
we
feel like
flour
every
the
package
chicken
should
and
be
then we just
an
season
incredible,
like the gravy.
I don't
And
like to step that name, but
I know.
What you
an
mean?
incredible life partner like
like
yourself.
instead of using cream of
Yeah.
chicken, we just flour the
Role model.
chicken, put it in the pot,
Yes.
I love the
and we let
poetry
the
too.
chicken
So.
like boil and make its own gravy.
Come on
And that's how we make our chicken.
Oh,
rice. I never
I
thought
was
about
talking
that.
about like I was talking about like
Okay,
doing
so I just have
like
one
in
final
one pot.
question. If you guys
You
are
could
okay.
put the cream of
Okay, so is
chicken
it going to be a
saying
yes
as
for
like
you
the
for
base and
him?
then boil the
Yes.
chicken in there
And
and
is it a
then
yes
put
for you for
the
her?
rice in.
Oh, he said it for
You know, say like one pot. I'm talking about one pot or crock pot.
I'll take this mic and
Yeah,
you
it's
guys
easy.
can go on.
Easy lick. Easy meal. Yeah, I'm trying to see
let's go ahead and
how
bring out
much
our
this
next
soup
single
is reducing,
guy.
so that's why I gotta keep stirring because it gets like
Hello, welcome
this
in.
foam on
What's your
top with
name?
all the seasoning. I can't even see the
Darnell.
soup.
And how old
for
are
real.
you?
42.
I just shredded
42,
some
and what do you
fresh
do?
Parmesan on my
electrical
chicken
Okay,
Parmesan.
very cool.
Some
What are
more.
some things like to do for
She
fun?
thinks she's fancy.
Work out,
Yeah, I
take my
got hungry
dog
because
on
you got talking about
trails.
food.
I just
I'm
relax.
hungry now.
Oh,
Okay.
I left the
just
door open.
chill,
I
man.
be leaving the garage
All
door
I'm
right.
sorry.
Yep, Micah.
My bad.
All
They're
right.
gonna
And
steal
now,
my
what
bike.
are some things you look for in a woman?
Not
Someone
that
who's
one. The one from the house to the
loving,
garage.
nurturing. You
I
know
don't
what I
think
mean?
I
Got
left the
some
big door open before.
motherly
That would be
instincts, I
scary.
guess.
Can't be doing that
Somebody
around
who's
these
ready to be a
parts.
wife and tired of the playing around and things
Technically,
like
you
that.
could.
I'm
You live in
kinda
a good
nervous,
neighborhood.
and
You're nervous?
yeah, it's a little hot.
Hey, that's federal. Don't say that.
What are some of your deal breakers?
Cigarette smoking.
Yeah.
How?
Not being a con person.
That's federal.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
How?
Just be, genuine,
I
be
said what I
yourself.
said.
Okay.
I don't know. I think that's
Good
about
chat.
it. No, cigarette smoking, being a
Good
kind
chat.
person. That's those kind of things. I'm
Can't be
not a,
federal.
Okay.
nothing
How?
major looking for,
It's a nice day
perfection.
outside.
That's not gonna exist.
Hair's getting
Okay.
crazy
All
in
right.
big
So we
chat.
did get a couple of pop
Hair's getting
balloons. Let's go
crazy
on over
big.
there and see why they ended up popping.
Oh, chat,
Okay.
let
We
me
can
pull
start
up
with your
my
name and
chat up.
age, and also why you popped your balloon.
Hey,
Like,
I'm Mrs.
y'all just
Parcher.
make
I'm
my timer go off.
39, and I pop because it's tight.
I'm so proud
The
of
only
you.
thing I hate
Thank
about being
you.
out here is
Your fit is really
it's the
nice.
flies,
You
bro.
came
They
dressed
be
nice,
making
but
me
it's
mad.
just a type thing.
Okay.
A little
They always
fistula.
buzzing
Appreciate it.
around.
All right. And now is Mrs. Parker someone that's your type?
We
She's
outside, chat,
attractive, but
literally.
she wouldn't be what I was looking for. But she's definitely
Tyler,
attractive young lady.
what are
Ah,
your shift hours?
What would make her something you're
you
not
said
really
what?
looking for?
What are your shift hours?
Federal,
I
federal,
don't want to
be like
Yeah,
judging
that's
a book
federal.
by its cover, but
Federal.
if
was
Okay.
to show up on a date
Gotta be
dressed like this,
Bestie.
and just like that, my first thought
Bestie,
would
you
be,
be
I
asking
don't
the
know if I
most
could take her
federal
to my mom.
questions,
What are your
though.
shift
You know what I'm
hours?
saying?
Like,
And I
Yeah,
know how it
like,
sounds, and I hate
hey,
that it's
at
not
exactly what
like that. But
time do
until you
you
get to know
leave
somebody,
your
you could
living
only go by
quarters?
what you see, I guess. So.
I
what
Yeah,
don't
type of
disagree with
fuel
that's
that
do
basically
you use? What's the
I went by
numbers
what
of
I
your
seen, so
the
respect.
last four of your
Social
Definitely.
Security.
All right, let's go to our next
yeah,
lady
like
over here.
damn,
Your name and age and
damn.
why you popped your balloon.
Hi, I'm Tracy, and I'm 37. So the Black
Okay.
Look,
Forces is
look.
criminal.
Oh,
No, I'm
this
just joking.
mosquito think it's
No,
gonna
I gotta be ready
bite
to
me through my
goddamn get
coat.
up out of there. Some shit
Little
pop
rat.
off. You see, you ain't thinking. I'm on my P's and Q's. You know.
No, I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like,
Close.
literally, there was
Yeah,
nothing
that
like the
shit is
fit is
making me
nice.
mad.
Like, I love the
Fucking
way you presented yourself.
roller
Like,
shots, mosquito.
I'm looking for something different.
Anyway,
So,
chat,
I
I
mean, as
forgot
far
it's
as like a
mosquito
date, like,
season, and I
yeah,
live
you know,
in
I
the
can kind
South
of like
chat.
see that, but
So
just
you know
off
these
of like
little
physical
fucking
attraction,
weasels be
I wasn't even
everywhere.
gonna pop my balloon, but I just kind
Bestie,
of
the
felt
other
like,
day,
you
the
know
other
what?
week after the funeral,
If it's not
Bro,
gonna
we
y'all about
lead
to
sprayed
anywhere, I don't want to
fly.
we
waste your
sprayed
time.
our
You
front
got
yard
that from Black Air
for
Forces?
mosquitoes.
No, that was just a
Oh,
joke.
okay. No,
Wait,
I
how
was
you
just
do
Okay.
that? I need to do that. I
That
need
was
to.
No, I
joke.
Can
was
we
just
But
spray
no,
it for
I mean, I
flies?
think that,
Can
you
we
know,
get rid of
we're
the
Oh
all
dang
here
yeah,
trying
flies?
to find our
we
match,
bought
and
some
I
spray
want
from
you
Home
to
Depot,
find the person
and now
that's
we
gonna
can sit
stand in
outside
business like
without the
for you
mosquitoes.
and be
right.
about you.
You
So
like
I
put it
don't
in.
want
You
to
need a
be
hose
iffy
though, I
or
think.
fickle about
You just
you.
gotta put it
So
in
if
like
I
a little
pick you,
thing
Holes?
then it's gonna be
to like
nobody
spray the
else.
What?
Like
yard.
I'm
You
gonna
know, like a
focus
Sprinklers?
in
water
on
hose.
you.
Uh
So
huh.
if I'm unsure about it, I don't want to waste your
Mm-hmm.
time.
How the fuck do I get
Gotcha,
there?
for
Oh,
sure.
no,
I dig
but
that. I can respect that.
I
Okay,
don't
and
know,
now is she
chat. But
someone that
I
is
hate
your
these
And
type?
now we
flies.
can
Y'all
sit
She's
must be.
attractive.
outside without getting
He
stung.
is too.
Cool.
He's attractive. He's cool.
Damn, that's fancy as
For
Thank
hell.
sure.
you. And then we
Now,
will
Yeah.
get
shit, I
another
wish
pop
we
balloon
knew
down
about that growing
here.
up because we was always outside getting harassed
Okay,
by
your
them
name and age
things.
and why you
Yep.
ended up popping.
Hi, I'm Shay. I'm 37. You're
How you
very
Yeah,
doing?
chat.
attractive. You look good.
But
The only thing I
yeah,
didn't like
see,
is
y'all can
sister
see how
being there. You know, I'm a strong
my
believer of never
tripod
judge a
is
book
like
by
a
its
little
cover. Take a
crooked. I don't
chance
know.
to
It
read
always
a
has
few
a little
chapters
vein
and
to it.
then go
It is
from
what
there
it
because
is. I
you never
embrace
know.
its
Yeah, I
imperfection.
mentioned that I hate that you know, felt that way in the
Yeah,
situation and apologize.
it
You know what I'm
has a
saying,
little
to her
defect,
for it.
but you know what?
Because I
Don't
know
we
how it
all?
seems and how it looks, but it was just,
Don't
I
we
had to
all
be
though?
honest
No, and I
I
respect,
tried to,
honestly, babe. I
but I was
promise you.
gonna say that's what they
I
do in
respect
white
it.
folks'
gotcha.
neighborhood. They have trucks
And now is
that
she
comes
someone
through
that's
and
your
spray
type?
for
Yeah, she
mosquitoes.
cool. She's very pretty.
Thank
Really?
Or
you.
they don't have
That's
as many
fancy as
mosquitoes.
hell.
Okay, let's head
That's
on
Yeah.
so
back.
fancy.
So we do
Yeah,
still
that's
have
why like
3
in
unpopped
Buckhead, they don't have
balloons.
no
I'm gonna
mosquitoes
go
for
ahead
real.
and
They can
have you
sit out
ask
on
these
their
ladies a
porch and go
question,
for
help you narrow
runs
it
and
down, see
jogs.
who's more of
Yep.
your type.
Um,
But damn, because we would have to spray up and down just to go
are you
outside
looking
when
for
I was a
family
kid.
Yep.
oriented, and
I know that's
do
not what
you
I'm thinking.
desire
What's
to
that
be a
stuff
Let
part
me
of
called?
go
it?
ahead and go inside.
Do that work?
Let me go
Start
back.
here.
Oh, we
Going
can.
over.
Well,
Yep.
Nigga about
Your
to
name
know
and
the
age
line.
and answer this question.
I can
Hi, my
already
name
hear
is
him cranking it
Davinia. I'm
up.
41, and yes, I'm very family
Let's go
oriented.
back.
I don't come from a huge
I know.
family,
I can hear it.
but I
I'm
spend
about
a
to
lot of
just
time
get
with
the
my
fuck
family,
out
and
of
I
here.
talk to my family very
Yeah.
often. And yeah,
Can't
so
be exposing the
Gotcha,
low.
gotcha.
Okay.
Thank you.
We got
Next lady,
weirdos
name and
around.
age and the answer to this question.
Hi, my name is Shay, and I'm 37. And yes, I am extremely family oriented. I come from a family of 12 siblings,
Damn,
and
bro.
actually, I have a family reunion next week that I'm going to. But yes, family is
I feel like
everything
Hold on,
to
where
me.
your family
mosquitoes
reunion
tried to
gonna be
get
at?
my
It's
ass.
in Lubbock,
Like,
Texas.
I
Oh,
feel
alright,
personally
cool.
targeted.
Shit, mine coming up too. I was like, oh shit, I'm going home in a few
Kill
weeks.
all
Chat.
Cause I just
mosquitoes.
moved
How
out here,
many?
but I'm going home
Y'all
for
know
my
how many
family reunion
devices
in a
we
few
got for
weeks. I
this
was like,
damn
oh, this
setup?
might
We
be my
got
cousin
3
up there.
Oh
phones
no,
just to
I know
be
all
down
I
here.
know all my family. We're a huge family too. I have a really
I
big
have to
family,
make
but
the
we have
call.
reunions every 2 years. But
Your
I'm
last
really
name ain't King, is it?
no,
All right, we just checking.
no,
All right.
no.
Gotcha.
Let's Go to our next lady.
Sorry, trying to kill
All
me.
right, your name and age and the answer to this question.
Venusian 39. I am very family oriented. I have children of myself, and most of my family is in the UK. And I don't know a lot about my family here, like in the US, like my dad's side. But the little bit of family that I do have here, I'm very connected with.
Okay, cool, cool.
Okay, thank you. All right, so based off of those responses you heard, I am gonna actually pass it on over to you, and I'm gonna have you pop someone's balloon. So if I can.
Oh shit! I would have asked
Let me
a different
give you
question.
over that. So I'm gonna have you pop one balloon.
Damn. Can I ask one more preliminary little question?
Next round.
Oh,
Next
damn.
round. Yeah. So you pop one, and then the next.
Yo,
round, you ask
okay,
another
chat.
one.
I have to
I am not a mean person. I
I
promise y'all
have to
ladies.
wash my hands after being outside those nasty bugs.
Okay, so why did we end up popping hers?
Disgusting
It's
ass
just I
creatures.
just didn't, get an instant.
Did you
like,
eat one?
Connection.
No, I
feel
didn't.
to it. So I had to,
Okay.
I will eat a
Where did you
cricket.
have your
I
balloon
will eat a
unpopped from?
cricket though.
He came out
Chicken
well
guy.
dressed.
But I'm not gonna
And I
lie,
just
they
wanted
got.
to know more
I'm not
about
gonna
him,
lie. We
just
gotta
to get
reach
to
a
know
goal
more
or something. Though.
information.
I
Didn't
don't
want
know
to be
what it's gonna
too
be,
immature and pop
but
it
it
too
gotta be
soon.
some type of goal, and I'll eat the cricket. Or if I
All
like
right.
lose it
And
better,
you said you had
something I'll
another
do.
question. Go ahead and
I
ask
got
it
it in
to
my
our two
Amazon cart.
beautiful
It's been
ladies
there
that
for
are
a year.
left.
I guess
I
I
just
do
need the right
have my
occasion.
biggest deal breaker is
No.
I've
Okay,
always wanted
chat.
to have a
The
family after
noodles
I got
are
married. I didn't
going
want
in.
to, you know.
It's time,
So
guys.
are
Let me
you
bring y'all a little closer.
still open to children in this, you know,
It's
with
time.
marriage coming, of course,
Going
but
in.
I never wanted to, you know, do it without being married. So kids
Now
would
this
be
soup is kind of thick.
You want it after you get married?
yeah, after marriage.
Got it. Okay, let's start over here.
I'm not
So
gonna
to be
lie.
clear,
I don't
you
know if
don't
all
have
of
any
these are
children.
gonna
I don't
fit
have
in
any
there.
children.
I might
That's
save. I
good.
might just
I do
save
have
like
children,
this last little
but I'm
row
not
of
opposed to
noodles,
having a kid if
and I'll cook it later.
marriage.
Cause
I told you don't expand that pot.
I know
all
it's
these
like a
things are
ready-made
funny.
family.
I mean,
So
I needed to a little bit.
yeah, I'm open to it though.
How old
Oh
your
damn,
kids?
Sierra in the
Kids
kitchen
that you
again.
have?
Come on, bro. I'm a chef.
25,
Oh, shit,
You
I
should
might have to
expect
write
these
that
things.
down.
This is a casual cook
No, I
with
have
me.
all
This ain't even
girls,
nothing
25,
serious. I'm just playing
18,
around
and
in here.
12.
Shit,
Playing
I'm
around.
25,
playing
This is
around.
this is
pull the
sandbox.
Yep.
mama. Go ahead.
Yep. Literally, it's my playground.
25, 18,
Yep.
and 12.
That's exactly right.
Okay, let's go
Great
over here.
observation.
Call
All
that
right,
damn.
and just answer this question if you're open to having any more kids.
No, don't
I'm
call the
open.
ambulance.
Gotcha. And how old your kids that you?
20
I'm
and
not that
7.
tall. I
Y'all
need
got
this
some
to come
grown
down.
kids. But I'm a people person. They might.
I see
You
you
know,
throwing
they
down.
might.
Oh, I'm throwing down all right.
Ladies, any questions for
Yeah,
him?
throwing down some crazy food
What's your
combinations.
zodiac sign?
I don't even believe in that, baby. That ain't even in the
This is my
Bible.
craziest noodle
No, I'm a
combination
Taurus.
yet.
Okay.
I'm a Taurus.
And your love
Craziest noodles I've ever done.
Physical touch and quality time.
Okay.
Yours?
Chat, I don't even want.
Mine
I'm not gonna
are
lie.
giving
I
and
am not
receiving
making
gifts
this
and
because
acts of
I'm excited
service.
to eat it.
Gotcha.
I'm
That's
making it because the
usually
idea popped in
how
my
it goes
head,
for
and I
young
just have to
ladies.
know if it works or not.
Okay. And any questions back here?
I have a backup
What are
food,
you
y'all.
passionate about?
I have real food backup. This is
Passionate
just
about
play.
my health and fitness. I'm passionate about
But
my
I actually think it's
family.
gonna be good though. The
I'm
broth, the
passionate
chicken,
about. I got a
the soup
dog
part has to be
that I've
good
had for
because it's
9
just chicken
years,
broth
and he
with
is
You try a
seafood.
little bit of it yet?
So I'm
Uh-uh.
passionate about my dog. His name is
Oh,
Biscuit.
I know it's good.
I have a dog
I know
too,
it's good.
and she's actually my grand
Chicken
dog,
broth
but I
and
don't play
clam
about her,
chowder
so
cannot
everybody
be a
knows
bad
that's my
combo.
baby.
Yeah.
So-
I got a big baby at home.
It's
Yeah.
literally impossible.
But she's a Yorkie. You have a big dog?
I have a big dog. He's very big.
What kind
Anything
of?
Chicken
He's a
broth and clam
Staffordshire
chowder,
Terrier.
nah.
Okay.
Because
He's
the
like
chicken,
105
if
pounds.
anything, the New England clam
Ooh.
chowder is
pretty
missing
Wow.
flavor.
Okay.
Chicken
All
flavor
right.
should bring out
So it
the
is time to
seafood
pop
flavor
again.
more. Should make it taste better.
I know.
Like I
I
actually
know.
think that the seafood,
Unless you got
the
another
clam
question
chowder
to
flavor is
help
a
you
little
determine
bland.
between
I
the
can
two
ask one
ladies.
more question.
Just one more, and that's it.
I can't find the
100%
corn. I
chat.
mean, I have some. I have some, but it doesn't say it's sweet corn
Oh, that's
though.
gonna be foul.
Not trying to take any
I don't think you
chances.
have a
I mean,
question
I can
ready.
check
Who's
it
the
to see
GOAT? MJ or LeBron?
what you got in there. Oh, you missed it.
What?
You missed it, gang.
Oh, man.
What don't I have in here?
I'm not a sports fanatic, but I mean I know MJ is.
What
But if
don't
I'm
I
rolling
have?
with
I
my
have
kids,
shrimp,
and
fish,
I know
chicken
Dennis
broth,
LeBron, so
and
I don't know. I'm
New
not a
England
big
clam
sports
chowder.
person, but I watch sociably. So
What
who's
was
the GOAT?
actually supposed to be?
LeBron is the GOAT?
MJ is the GOAT.
What was I gonna do?
MJ
I forgot
is the
that quick.
GOAT. No, I ain't
Damn,
having
I
it.
walked away and forgot what I was gonna
Need
do.
a reason.
Tiebreaker.
Okay.
But she said
To pop
LeBron
my
the GOAT.
balloon.
Ooh,
But no, you said
more
LeBron.
bluebeard.
He's not the GOAT. That's.
Oh, I was gonna check the
Okay.
corn.
Cool.
So you
See if
wanted
it's
to ask her
sweet.
this too?
I don't think it is though.
Well, I
But
mean, I
sometimes
had
like
met
corn
LeBron
automatically. I don't know.
so back in early
About to find out.
2010. So I mean, I was gonna choose LeBron.
No, I was just playing. I was just joking when I did that. I really like to get to know her.
Do you want your balloon back?
It's frozen, so
He popped it for me. I mean, he lost his opportunity.
It's cool. It's all good. For real.
So you don't want it back?
Nah, get it back.
Okay. You out here wasting balloons,
I
sir.
am out just being being facetious. My bad.
Uh-oh. Help her out, help her out.
Thank you.
Okay, let me bring you on up. Let's come on up.
It's a no for me, dog.
Okay. Are we all good? Any
I don't like
final
regular
questions
corn.
before we determine if
No.
this is a match?
Pass.
Do you have a criminal background?
Nah, dude.
The regular corn just don't do it for me.
Okay. Do you see the dentist on a regular basis?
I do see the dentist on a regular basis.
Do you get regular checkups?
I get a checkup every 6 months.
Okay. All right. I'm good. Yeah.
Let's get a
Same to you. Do you don't
Yes,
do that?
of course.
Okay.
And minus the criminal background.
We gotta get my chart pulled up. And, no, I'm just playing. So you said I got a criminal background?
I said no.
Oh, okay. All right.
One plate, you
So
gonna be
is it gonna be a
full?
yes for you for him?
Yes.
Man, one
Yes
bite,
for you
I'm
for
gonna be
her.
full.
We got a match. Okay, I'll take this mic, and you guys can go right on off.
Think this is
Let's
done.
give it up for them, y'all.
Bro, if I had some corn in here, I would really set it off, but I don't have the sweetness.
Thank
so
you
it's
everyone
all
for
good.
tuning in on this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you'd like to be featured in any of our
I'm not gonna
upcoming
lie.
episodes, please go
I had a
ahead and click
remix
on the
of
link
clam
in the
chowder. I
description
think would
box
be
below
better
and
than
fill out that
original
form to be
cat.
considered.
But I'm
And
putting
also
some
make sure you
crawfish
like,
in there.
comment, and
I'm putting
subscribe.
some shrimp.
We'll
I'm
catch
putting
you all
clam.
next time.
That's all you need for real. Maybe a little sweet corn. A little, I could chop up some sweet potatoes, to balance the flavor out. Chat, y'all sleep. Y'all don't know how to cook. Chat, I'm not taking advice from people that don't know how to put their own food together. And the only food they can put together freestyle is some damn mayo sandwich. Not
Hey, that's
listening.
not freestyle. All right,
Oh.
let me say that.
What would you like to call it?
So I
You
thought
freestyle,
everybody
you
knew
don't
that
make no
SZA was
names
like this unprovoked liar.
English went to an Ivy League school to
Oh,
study
my
marine
bad.
biology when the whole time
Chill on me.
My fault,
the
Dane.
time I decided to study marine biology was
Chat, here's the
probably
final
my
product.
sophomore year in college.
Chill on
So I've
me.
never owned a television, and I want
Here
to
it is.
know.
It's
what's the best
basically like a
I'm
noodle
hungry
chowder
now.
look.
Sad because I
Now,
want to go vegan, but I'm allergic to
but this
most
is
foods.
crazy. They actually have
I
creamy
have a lot more
noodles, like
Virgos. I
cream
wasn't
chicken
born with them.
noodles,
They
or whatever you call it,
developed.
or
I've
cheddar
always been
noodles.
delusional, yeah.
This is somewhere in the same realm. It's
SZA
low-key like
can't
some noodle
stop lying
chowder.
to her fans,
I'm not gonna
whether
cap.
it's her age
Now,
or
I
her
was actually thinking
education,
this would
her
low-key be
hair
good
or
with
her
rice.
plastic surgery. She has been
It
caught
would
up
low-key
in
be good with
so
rice, I'm
many
not gonna lie.
lies that it's becoming
No
apparent
cap.
that she has some
Now, I
mental
gotta make a
health
bowl.
issues. So let's get
Y'all
into
ready,
it.
chat? Let's do this.
There's no denying that SZA is a talented artist, but she's
Proud
got a
of it.
problem because she cannot stop lying. Whether it's about her appearance, where she went to school, or
I'm
so
gonna give
many
y'all an
details
honest
in her
review. If
life,
it's
maybe
trash,
she never
I'm letting y'all know.
anticipated becoming this popular because her lies are
100%.
easily uncoverable
Well, I'm
and
not
it
gonna give
makes her
myself a
look
fake
bad.
story.
I've heard rumors that
I'm really gonna
SZA
rate,
has had a lying problem for a while now,
but I would
but I
never
wanted
miss
to
a
talk
food
about this
idea.
because it's
Never
gone
happened in my
so
life, so
far that it makes me
I don't know
question
what
her
that's like.
mental health. We can all understand a couple of white lies here and there, but lying about your identity, that is a red flag. One of SZA's fans called her out for allegedly spreading a few untruths. Not only did the fan claim that SZA has regularly lied throughout her career, but the fan also created a Twitter thread where they detailed several inconsistencies.
Oh, what you
And let's
eating,
talk
a
a
mayo
little bit
sandwich?
about those inconsistencies, because honestly, these
What
lies
you
are
eating, a
just
mayo sandwich?
unbelievable. SZA has been accused of being a pathological liar by some
Oh,
people. This is
okay.
because she has been caught in several
Real
lies,
food.
such as claiming to be
Let's
biracial when she's
go.
actually black. Why does she want to lie about that? And then claiming to
That's
have
a
been in a
W.
relationship with
A
rapper
W,
Kendrick
real
Lamar when they were only just
Not
friends.
that
Whether or
friendship
not
thing.
SZA is a pathological liar is up for debate. However, there's no denying that she's lied about some things in her life. And there's a few different ways that these lies have been uncovered. Some through her music, some through her interview, and some are just public
Not,
records
not in the
that never
trenches
show
no
up. Like
more.
lying about receiving
It's okay
a
to let it
degree
go,
from an
guys.
Ivy League school that has no history of her, and lying about losing weight. She claims that she studied marine biology, and
We
it
actually
doesn't
got some
seem
stuff
like
to
that
react to.
is adding up. While she has
I've
not
kind of
studied
been
marine biology
drifting
specifically,
around,
she has expressed interest in the subject and has been
but I gave
influenced by
myself
it in
2
her
days to
music.
goof
She has
off,
expressed in interviews
and
how
I'm not
much
as
marine
today.
biology means to her, but there is no paperwork to back it up.
First time I decided to study marine biology was probably my sophomore year in college. And I still would quit my job to do that. Like to work with Paul Nicklin, who's like my favorite wildlife photographer. He put online that he was looking for an assistant. And I really would love to be his assistant because I know that the ocean is changing in a rapid, permanent way. I would take 6 months off just to do entomology and to categorize species in Galapagos and Madagascar. Like, it's not even a question.
SZA says a lot of things, and there have definitely been some moments in pop culture history where other artists have called her out for it. For example, at the 2023 Grammys, Trevor Noah had a comment that Adele found funny. While introducing SZA, Trevor Noah announced, "This is a woman who almost became a marine biologist, and if she had, there'd be no theme song for killing your ex. Please welcome SZA." Adele is perfectly captured in the
Oh, is this the one about
appearing
SZA?
shocked
Oh, I'm
by
about to
Trevor
listen to
Noah's
this one.
announcement.
Wait, or is this about Kanye?
It's been number 1 on the charts 7 weeks and counting. And just think,
Wait,
this is a woman who
which video
almost
is
became
this?
a marine biologist. And if she had, there would be no theme song for killing your ex. Please welcome SZA.
Oh, this is about SZA.
Adele is
Hey,
one of my
Bestie, the
favorite
video about
artists. Seeing her
SZA on
in
there.
concert was amazing, and she cannot hide how she feels. Her
Oh,
face
you know,
says
I
it
saw
all.
this.
So
I
SZA
watched
claims
this.
that she got
Oh,
a
you saw
degree
this
from an
one?
Ivy
I
League
saw the
school,
man, and, you
but
know, I was
Wikipedia
just
shows that
interested,
she
but I
studied
listened to
marine
the
biology at Delaware State University until she dropped out, which is not an Ivy League school. It's a good school. I'm
Wait,
fair,
she said she
not
went to Ivy League?
One fan claims that back in her Tumblr days, she lied and said she was a marine biologist. The whole time, she was just
I'm
a
dead.
stripper studying marine biology in school.
Some of the websites that I was finding her lies on just
that's
reference
crazy.
her saying that she went to an Ivy League school to study marine biology when the whole time she was just stripping and ended up dropping.
With Billboard magazine,
like she
the
is
interviewer
trolling.
asked, "I read you were a marine biology major, which seems like a pretty unusual track to have taken." SZA states, "Yeah, science in general is actually super duper my thing. I'm one of those Nat Geo freaks." It's very clear that in those interviews, SZA is claiming to have gotten a degree in marine biology.
So why lie about receiving this degree? Does it make SZA feel better about herself? Does it make her story sound a little bit more interesting? Or maybe a little bit
But
of
artists
both?
be
But
lying about their
SZA,
story all the
sweetie,
time.
some of these lies are too easily detectable. Like you claiming that you are younger than you actually are, which a lot of people in show
She
business,
lied
they
about her
lie about
age?
their age, but when they're exposed for it, then people are giving them a major side eye. So in her 2014 EP, SZA describes herself as
I would lie
being
about
born
my
in
age.
1989. She also
Bestie,
mentions
I
being
told
a
you she
Pisces
was like
moon on
she
her
was talking
Everyday
about that
Struggle
20
interview.
something.
This result would be meaningless if 1989
You did.
was her actual birth year rather than
Red
1990,
flag.
since 1990 she's, I guess, would be considered a Leo. According to another
You know
Complex
how they
article,
treat
she was in
women, though,
7th grade
in
when
shit?
9/11 occurred.
I know, that's why I'm giving
Several
her a
people were
pass.
attempting to change her age from one year to the next. These also include Drake's fans because Drake met her when she was young and it got a little complicated. Here's a tweet. Rumors came out that Drake messed with SZA when she
Drake.
was a minor. She had to come out and clear up
Uh-oh.
some things so people wouldn't think that she was a minor, but all it did was reveal that she's been
Uh-oh.
lying about her age. In one
Oh,
album, she claims that she
wow.
was born in
Look at the
1991.
eye.
But then we've got other artwork and EPs that reference the year 1989. So which one is it?
I'm
Because
dead.
Drake was wrongfully accused of messing with a minor, she had to come out and clear up some things so that people wouldn't think that he had broken the law. And it's interesting how these little tidbits add
All
up,
right,
and you
chat.
can really see the truth behind this facade that she's built.
I obviously know that we talked to each other when I was a lot younger and when he was a lot younger, and like,
And when he was a
and we're
lot
cool.
younger,
We've always been
girl.
cool, so it's never. Or anytime he's ever mentioned me, it's always been positive. He's never said anything negative about me, and I'm grateful for that. And I think highly of him, and I think it's really weird that as all these like years went past, I am an artist now, and I wasn't then. And you know, he's King Drake.
When you are in the public eye, people are
What's
going
that
to
supposed to
analyze
mean?
every little thing you do. Every little lie is going to come to the surface. Like at one point, I guess SZA claimed that she likes pies and she's not a cake person. She doesn't eat cake. This is so stupid. Somebody asked her on Twitter, "Do you like cake?" She said pie. My mommy bought me pie for my birthday every year, or a giant cookie. I hate B-Day cake. Drag me. Okay, let's drag her. Because of course these fans are ruthless and they have found videos where she is out here enjoying cake. So every lie has been
Girl.
unfolded.
That's a funny as hell.
We about to find out. Eating the cake anime. And goes to Chef Sonia.
I don't know how these people do it. They literally found a video of her enjoying kicks, so she must not hate it that much. But some people question, is SZA ever gonna beat her lying allegations? Some people say no. Earlier this year, she broke her ankle and everybody thought she was lying until she showed up to the Grammys in a cast. Someone replied, she's so the type of person to fully commit to the bit, buy a brace and fake a limp. It's kind of funny because when she did break her leg, nobody believed her, to the point where she had to post an x-ray scan of the broken bone because people would not shut up that she's just making it up for attention. And this is kind of a classic story of cry wolf. I mean, when someone lies so much, people are going to question everything they do, and even like real life events like this are up for debate.
How'd you get up and walk in those heels?
Necessity. No, that's just, I don't know, just the power of God. And I was trying to get there because I didn't want Doja to miss her word either, so I was just trying to hold the place.
What happened and how are you doing?
But I fell out the bed. It sounds foolish, but I fell out the bed. But like when you're already asleep, your cognition is not where it should be. So I couldn't like catch myself the way that I should. I'm clumsy.
That's a little bit scary to just fall out of the bed and break your leg. I mean, is the bed like up to here? I don't really know how that would really happen, but that's the story that she chose to lead with. And there's certain things she does where I can just tell she's trying to be like quirky, like asking the public for TV recommendations because she's never owned one. But of course, fans ended up posting a picture of SZA sitting right in front of a TV, acting like she's never had one before. How are you gonna tweet, so I've never owned a television and I wanna know what's the best brand, I want one now. Yeah, then on your page, we can see photos of your home and there's literally a TV right there. So like what's the like expected outcome of asking people like which brand to get, because you just want them to think you've never really had TV because you're just too like, you know, artistic and aesthetic to have done that before. Also, SZA is an undeniably beautiful person, so a lot of people have questions about her appearance. When it comes to her diet, she claims that she can't go vegan because she's allergic to most fruits and vegetables. Which that's like really intense to be allergic to most fruits and vegetables. I feel like things that people are typically allergic to like eggs and nuts and milk, but like fruits and vegetables, that's a lot. Of course, this happens on Twitter where she says, I want to go vegan, but I'm allergic to most fruits and vegetables. Which
Yes,
girl,
you already watched this video? This is hilarious. This is hilarious. I mean, she just be lying about
I think I've seen some of it.
She lie about random shit. I think she be trolling though. That's my. She's like making up shit. Some of it she could also be a passive. Chats. We are back.
I feel like I've seen some of it before.
SZA fan pages posting it.
Yeah. Like Twitter. But it's still interesting.
It's so random too. That's the funny part. Damn, chat. It's hot as hell, chat. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna give y'all a review. I'm gonna give y'all a full bowl. Y'all can judge it for yourself how it looks. All right. Here is. Okay. This is the ramen noodle fancified clam chowder. Okay.
Oh wait, I can't see it on my end.
You can't look on the stream.
Discord.
Girl, look on the stream. I'm only gonna hold it here for so long. Come on.
I just got the stream.
Oh God, my arms hurt. Come on, bestie.
Okay. Put it back up there.
Damn, nigga. Say please or something, nigga. The fuck, be nice. Here. I don't know if it's focused. I can't see it. But
looks good.
Okay, chat. I'm gonna give y'all a review. It's hot. It's throwing me off. Hold on, we got you. It's too hot. Thank you, your mama's type. At least someone around here is positive.
I just said it tastes good, so you
I
can't
know.
be talking about me.
I
It's
know.
good.
I was just being dramatic.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you gotta say it for dramatic effect.
I guess.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Did Shift Sierra do it again? Jelly, what's up? Perfect timing for what? For my taste test? Now, I did forget one thing, y'all. And I'm gonna add it last minute. It might sound crazy, but I forgot to add a little sugar to balance out all the saltiness. Now, it doesn't taste too salty based on that, but I mean, it being right on the border, shocking my taste buds, that we need to calm it down a little bit. So we're gonna add that. How you doing today, Jelly? Support the Queens that stream. What you eating without us? It was not without y'all. I just cooked everything right in y'all face. You're late to the party. Can somebody explain it? Y'all tell Jelly what's in the bowl. This looked like some shit they would have in the anime. A bitch is tired as fuck, finna go to Dubai and disappear. What is he doing in Dubai? I don't be hearing good things about Dubai. They be trying to turn girls to porta potty. Don't go to Dubai, Jelly. He's gonna turn you to a porta potty. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Okay, actually, I usually do it while the food's cooking, but I knew there was something. I need to go somewhere at the beach. We got sharks. Oh, hell no. I feel that though. I want to go somewhere too. Okay, chat. Finally gonna get to this test. All right. I have to mix it. All right. What's in the bowl, man? Somebody else gotta tell you. It's a secret. It smells good. It's good. It needs some more sugar though. It's not salty, but that broth flavor is so strong that like I gotta see this. I ain't never heard. Let's just say seafood chowder with some ramen. Yeah, that's what we'll call it. I mean, I don't think anybody's made it this exact way. I didn't get a recipe. I just freestyle. So, what's everybody eating for dinner? I'm not gonna lie. If you added some cheese to this, it would go crazy. The only thing missing from this is the sweet corn. What is in seafood chowder? It sounds crunchy. Crunchy? Explain. Mashed potatoes and gravy with broccoli and chicken. That's WE. That's a hefty meal. That's the knockout blow right there. That milk about to knock your ass out. All right, let's try this again. I was thinking the same thing. Why is it crunchy? That's what I wanted to know. Why does it sound crunchy? There we go. That's it, y'all. I got the right balance with the sugar in there. Now it tastes. Yeah, this is a type of bowl that'll give me itis. That's why I'm not eating the whole thing.
Telling your